in this campaign, where he's like his whole thing is like, oh, I'm gonna get to the point where like if I ever fight someone who's wielding a weapon, I'm just gonna boop and take his weapon. It's like, you know what?
And then
You
he
want to
pulls
go
a
into
gun.
that like
The other guy.
very, you know,
I steals your
disabling
weapon.
strategy. Steals your
fucking hell.
weapon, steals your purse,
Steals your
Steals our
girl.
kills
wife.
as well.
Steal your girl.
Hey, Mouse and I sharing a brain cell. Let's go.
Very cool. Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Anyway,
Hello.
so
I had that happen. There was this adorable puppy with sunglasses at the park, and I called him Mr. Steal Your Girl because that's exactly what happened.
a puppy stole your girl.
Damn, your girlfriend left you for a dog. That's
No,
crazy,
just
it feels bad, man.
The attention,
Wait,
the attention
moment.
shifted from the date to the puppy. Understandable. It was an adorable puppy. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
To be fair, I'm that person.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm that guy who'll be like doggy, and
Yeah,
then like
no.
completely ignore the people.
That's exact. No, I did the same too. I was like, puppy! Very cute. I love dogs. They're great.
Panache. Panache.
Panache.
Panacharama.
Is everything ready here? I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
I
we've
have
been ready for a
every-
while.
Oh no, I'm
Yeah,
talking to
keep
myself,
going.
sorry.
Ah,
Unless
well,
you want to play today.
unfortunate.
You got sent to the mines.
I'm logging into Roll20 now.
Very unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, Sylvian, I just noticed what your description is.
What's his
What is my
description?
description?
Bodark. Oh no.
Bodark.
Yeah, because I took a break and was like, no.
He'll never
Bodark,
come
I'll
back.
see you.
It'll be 10 years.
Well,
The 10 years, but
did
he
it actually
counts
take
them-
10 years for the Bodark? What?
It did.
Yes.
So here's what
It
happened.
actually
He
took
stopped
10
playing. He
years.
took a hiatus to play fucking
Uh,
Idolmaster,
A whip game. Yes, Idolmaster.
which is apparently
Okay.
a game where you are a producer for
it
an
is
idol company.
literally- It is literally what you complain about in S4 about Journal. It is a grooming simulator.
Oh,
Is
no.
it a grooming simulator? I thought it was like you're just the producer for
You-
for like
you
a stage
produce
group,
it.
like a girl band, but a boy band. Like a boy band, but a girl
Yeah,
band.
so it's a managing game for a girl band, which is like the side part. Like, that's the side quest. The main gameplay of the game, as far as I'm aware, is you running around with a camera, getting the girls in awkward situations and odd angles and taking photos of them.
Oh, that's
Oh,
creepy.
So you can-
Thanks, Japan. I'm
you
glad
can
this is on the
bring the-
recording and the stream.
Japanese moment. I mean,
So,
yeah.
During
what
the
do you
management
expect?
phase, you can put like buckets of water down, and they will slip and fall in revealing poses. and shit.
Oh no!
can
What?
Make them get stuck and stuff, or like do trip holes so they trip and you can see the panties. And then you get, depending on how much they show, and you get points for the photos. It's basically Pokemon Snap, but you're a pedophile.
Uh,
I want
So-
to make a really bad joke, but I feel
Damn,
like it's
Nokia
too
must
soon.
love that game.
God dang it, Kidder!
I don't know
Okay.
who that is.
Quickly.
Got him.
Oh,
to-
freaking A, dude.
So I don't know who that is, but suddenly all the moments with Shirke and Casca make a lot of sense now.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Oh wait, I did. That's why I don't continue the stupid show.
Don't watch the show. The manga's better. For all its faults, I think it's still one of the best stories ever written.
Anyway, we've talked enough about literal Chris Hansen garbage, so
Anyway, so yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
last time on
Sales of Vengeance.
Sales of
We beat the
Vengeance.
shit out of some. We beat the shit out of a lot of evil, ugly mosquitoes, and a really big monster.
Let's
The end.
let's go to the other.
The end. You investigated ruins because because money, I guess.
Ah, yes.
And then you found out your money princess is in another council or something. I don't know.
There was no money ruin.
Not yet.
There's no money.
Not
Money.
yet.
Money.
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 Money. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler.
So, you guys are all on your way back to Crestfall Village, and
Oh,
as you are, you trekking through the wilderness.
So he is.
This will put you back over here.
Oh, I
forgot
thought
you
we
haven't
went
changed
back.
your background
Fuck.
yet. Yeah. I think I already advanced the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, because I subtracted my obedience days. It's 8 days remaining now.
You
Yeah,
clip
that
that?
should be the 22nd. Of course he clips it because, yeah. Freaking A. Anyway,
Yeah.
so as you are on your way back, it's very like late into the night. Not that it really matters to some of you, as it is already like dark even during the day at this time of year. You have a map to get back, so you're able to
Yes.
like relatively easily find your way back. However, it does take a good amount of time, and you have to camp during like the night at some point. As you are camped, do I have a thing set up on this? Oh yeah. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Whoop. So if the train's not 100% accurate.
Who wants to bet
Um,
that Maine will join the
Ugh.
DC?
These aren't lean-tos. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. We should move to SoV. There we go.
I did it before he could move me.
You did. I moved myself.
You need him his GM powers.
I have no such weaknesses.
Do you think we should? What?
What?
Should we tell the village people about the thing that we found that
Are you
that
asking
weird
in
thing that leads
character or
to
out of character?
another ruins? Should we tell them?
Virus, you need to reinvite Vexera.
yeah, I just realized I accidentally kicked it.
That's what it deserves.
True.
For being a...
Anyway,
It's either a music bot.
ha ha ha. ha, ha. So, what do you all do as you camp around the fire? In the middle, I mean, I'll assume you probably picked, wherever location you actually chose to stay for the night.
We don't have all of our tokens here.
He's
You need to
working
drag
on it.
them out yourself. You
Oh,
can do
okay, I
that
thought you-
yourself.
I can't do that myself. Sorry.
Yeah, you can.
On the top right, you have the second option, which is like the weird.
I'm incompetent. I don't know my left and right, sorry.
That's unfortunate.
So we are camping out in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So some of you are still pretty injured.
Yeah,
Most of
yes.
you are-
I fixed my
I-
HP.
Have a potion of cure light wounds in the party inventory if is needed.
Nah, I'm just gonna sleep it
Verlaine
off.
is hit. How much she has? 26. Yeah. Okay.
I was not full. I don't remember what I was at though.
You can just always use the second charge of Tear of Denial.
True.
So, who stays up to watch while you're camping out there, or do you all just sleep?
I'll, I'll stay up to watch so I can get the most sleep. I'll stay up the first watch.
And I will go after the competent one.
I've missed you, Sylveon.
Okay, so I guess I'll take the third watch.
Wait, okay, third watch. How long do you guys?
It's the army. By army
Every
standards,
hour.
it's like about 2 hours, 3 max. It's watch. If you start from midnight till
Yeah, so
daybreak.
everyone gets like some sleep. I don't know what
Yes.
time is it. How long is it nightfall?
Yeah, so what time?
Nightfall.
I mean, it's always dim light
What
because
would
winter.
nightfall be? I guess nightfall would last.
5 minutes.
Oh no, it would last at least like 10 hours.
Okay.
Alright, so how
you
many
just
people
like-
wanna do watch and how many hours are there? So we have 10 hours. So
We are 4 players, so.
yeah, everyone just takes 2 hours. Done.
About,
Icesteel is
2
T-posing
hours.
in the distance.
I mean, there's only 4 of us technically, because
Yeah, 2 hours
Bing-
each. I
Bingus
think
isn't here.
is nice. Bingus.
Alright, we shall.
I'm thinking of Liz's name at the time.
Okay. I'll take the third watch.
Okay.
Okay. What do I roll? If
I
anything.
guess if you. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess a roll perception or anything that you want to do before going to sleep.
Honestly, sleeps on his mind after getting his ass handed to him.
Same. Since Alma is a bit hurt, she will wish the party good night and go take some sleep before her watch comes.
Okay.
That's
Her
not
turn
awful.
comes.
19.
For perception.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes, it's
Alright.
perception to keep a watch for gobbledygooks.
You watch out for gobbledygooks during your shift.
Unfortunately, there's no gobbledygooks, but there is a flaming dragon kills your party.
Rocks fall, everyone dies. The end.
Oh, 69! Based.
Special event.
Ah, let's
Tater-
go.
Tater.
Text
All right,
appears.
so a small yellow cat with Egyptian filigree appears.
Oh,
No!
Where is she?
I know it.
Where is she?
Where is she? Where's the other uncle going?
I suppose we can cross off Hello Romans option on the bingo then. Alright, never mind.
I guess that's close enough.
I'm not sure that really
Um,
counts, but we'll go with it.
Pathfinder idiot bingo. There we go. And let me get a new one. So hold on. We talked about Berserk. Is that weeb trash? Well, we talked about Idolmaster. That's definitely weeb trash.
Yeah, that's weeb trash.
Sorry, I was
Cross that.
muted.
No, that happened before we started. You can't cheat.
Okay. Where's free space? I have a free space. Weird. Okay. Got a gator though, which is weird. Okay. Oh, hello romance option. There we go. All right.
Okay, what takes videos so long
Sounds
to
like someone's
upload?
Laughing
What happened
and
with
he's,
the
like, cutting out.
69?
Yeah, it does sound like someone's laughing and cutting
Don't worry
out.
about it. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, and who's awake during the first
Me, the
watch?
orc.
Just you? Okay.
Me?
Oh, so
He's
I
awake.
see us
Me
asleep.
sleeping.
Me sleeping, yeah.
The orc is awake. The other green guy.
There it is.
Oh, can we cross
There
it out?
it is.
Do we have me joke?
I don't
We
know
should
if we
do
do.
that.
I
Sorry.
think Sylv said at the end of last session that he was gonna add
Yeah,
me, and
I-
by me I mean our planned friend.
I see a lot of new stuff. Sager aren't people. MGR OST reference. We'll never get a Lizzie complains this session.
The current bingo card is made by Vidas, not by me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the little one from the.
Yeah, I haven't. I've bothered to update.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, I had.
You
Well, I'm
didn't
not even gonna
include free
excuse myself.
space. I'll do both of them.
Oh, there it is.
Just use gates as the free space.
Alright.
Uh-oh, I know
That's
this
okay.
music.
The,
Uh-oh.
the music that
So,
bad things.
Arcus, as you tend to the
My
fire in
Discord
the
crashed.
night
I'm
and
back.
you listen out into the wilderness, you over time, like you hear like the occasional like small critter and like scurrying like sound of like insects and owls and things like that. But you start to hear footsteps coming from the west that definitely sound much larger than like a mere like small critter.
Uh-oh.
After a bit of time, a figure walks out from the tree line.
Southeast west. Oh, here we go.
What the?
Go ahead
hell
and
is
say it, Zogler.
Waifu, yeah.
Looks like a romance option to me.
There we go. It's twice now.
Oh man, of course.
He did roll 69. What's gonna happen?
Okay, she
I
has
guess-
red eyes. That's a vampire. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Where is? Hold on. Before stop. Pause. Time out.
Mhm.
What if it's a succubus?
Where exactly is everyone? Is Verlaine just actually sleeping on this log here?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention.
Oh.
Okay. Well, since
Actually,
Ice
we
Steel
don't have
is,
enough.
I suppose
Come
he'd be
sleep
by the
with me.
fire.
Okay.
Hearing someone approach, he's gonna like step over here and kick the little post that's holding up the tent, like, "Psst, wake up!" to Verlaine, because we got a dynamic going.
Who was,
Shh,
if I don't
wake
get,
up.
Wha- I will stab whoever interrupted my beauty sleep. And
Just
she's
get out
like
here.
already up with her rapier, like pointing it at you, trying to stick you in the leg, but missing with just being sleepy.
Go get the others. And he will approach. On timeout, by the way. Sorry, I just wanted to know where
Alright.
everybody was before I kicked Verlaine awake on the log.
All right.
And then he'll approach like, "Hi, cold night."
Just so awkward.
I suppose for some.
I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling.
The figure that walks out before you is rather like on the slightly tall side for a woman, about 5'10". She has long white hair with these deep crimson eyes. She wears robes that remind you similar to like robes that you've seen the priests and clerics in your own like order that you used to, the followers of the old gods that you used to live with before coming
Leaving.
here. However, there's no like insignia or like holy symbol that she carries except for a small silver necklace which has a medallion at the end of it, which takes the form of a eye surrounded by thin talons. The figure kind of nonchalantly walks up to you in the most casual, like, non-threatening, like, almost as if she knows you.
Yeah.
and she was just like walking up to greet a friend.
Okay.
I wouldn't expect people to be out here. It's not very safe.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's also not safe that you're not waking us the fuck up.
I woke up Verlaine. That's her
Verlaine-
business.
Verlaine casted message. He said on Silver said on chat. So by this
Yeah.
time we're all awake.
Message. So you're all sleeping, and then you just suddenly hear. Well, we just came from some ruins, exploring. That's what we do. We explore things. And a little too far, so we make camp. He's just like really gripping his axe tight, like white knuckling it, like, oh god, what's about to happen now?
You seem awfully defensive.
Well, don't usually see pretty ladies walking out by themselves in the middle of night in the middle of winter. And the way you're talking about, oh, it's dangerous to be out here alone, you know, sending up some red flags. It's nothing if not
Why
honest.
is that? Do you not consider it to be dangerous?
Look, I've read horror books. This is exactly what happens before you turn into a vampire and eat us.
That is trembling.
Ah,
Hi, Fred.
it alleviates you at all. Although I know you have no reason to believe me, but I am no vampire. Although I do have vampiric lineage.
That's what a vampire would say, you fucking
Well, we can't choose our parents.
True.
Hi, Fred. Would you like a good berry?
Oh, I cast Goodberry.
The woman looks over towards you and gives you an inquisitive look. What is a good berry?
Oh, they're great.
I grow these. Here, have a good berry.
All right. You hand her the giant eggplant-sized berry. She kind of like picks it up and like looks it over a little bit, and before finally shrugging and taking a bite of it.
Ah, that one was roofied.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Was it roofied?
Can
No.
you even do that?
I don't have anything to roofie a good berry.
Here, have a good berry.
I pumped this
Technically-
one full of mescaline. You're about to go on a trip.
Does that mean if like wait, hold on. Does that mean if
Technically, we can do that. We have poison in our inventory. We have 3 vials of centipede poison.
Yeah.
true? Some of you look a
Okay.
little worse for wear. Did you run into a lot of trouble out in the wilderness?
Sorry, did she comment on the good berry at all? Did she eat it?
Oh yeah, she took a bite on it, but she didn't. She was just like, and didn't really say anything.
Well, we, ran into a thing. I don't even know what to call it. I don't think I passed my check, so he just knows it was a big thing.
Verlaine did.
Yeah, Verlaine did. She knows what it is. I don't. I don't think she told us.
She told
did.
us.
Oh. Hmm.
It was a mirror.
Not going to tell her that we ran into an evil
Was a
Marath.
mirror.
Was it a Marath? This is a custom campaign, so I don't...
It's a joke.
Merath. Merath.
Ah.
Which is
Mirath
awfully
is
similar.
Main's character in Legacy of Fire. Or
Oh!
was Main's character in Legacy of Fire. That's the joke.
Ah, milady! Ran into a big monster and some light spawn. Got a little beat up, but we all lived.
I see. Where did you encounter these creatures?
Nah, he's gonna look to Alma and, like, give her like a, should I?
I'll use telepathy and say to not tell her before we know more about who she is.
I already said ruins earlier. Just not specific. Not just gonna not mention
Yeah,
the
yeah.
specific ruins. In some ruins, that we just came from? I'm sure there's some all over this island. Out of character. Arcus is gambling that there's ruins all over this island.
Alright. I see. Well, if you don't wish to tell me, that's your prerogative.
I'll use
Might
telepathy
be
on
able
Ark.
to change your mind.
And roll initiative. No, I'm kidding.
You all seem rather tense.
Well,
Please,
we
let
just
me
don't know you that much.
alleviate your worries. And the figure, while holding the medallion in her hand, clasps her hands together into a prayer position. And a wave of light emanates from her.
None of us are paladins.
Can I see? Do I see her medallion, her symbol, or whatever?
Yeah, it was an
Can I
eye with some
do
spikes about it.
A knowledge religion.
All right, you are all healed by 11.
Oh, nice. I think that's no. Can I do a knowledge religion?
After
Sure. Do knowledge religion or knowledge history.
I can't do either.
I have religion
Alright.
ranks because of I took divine obedience. Ooh, not bad.
Oh
Lunara.
wow, I didn't realize this. So, Alma, you think you've seen this symbol before, but you have no idea what it is.
Above table might be Velunara.
Say again.
so-
Close. Nothing. So I have seen it before in Dradari, presumably.
You're not sure.
Okay.
It looks familiar to you. That's about all
Okay.
you know.
I'll use telepathy and tell Arcus to try and pry more info from her, like where she comes from, what's her name, what is her name, and what she's doing out
Yeah.
here.
Well, that was mighty helpful. Thank you. Please take a seat by the fire. My name's Arcus Zod. What's yours?
My name is Syria.
Cereal.
Pleasure to meet you, Arcus.
Serial.
What?
Sound like you said
That-
cereal, like the breakfast
No.
item.
Here. That's how it's spelled.
Cereal. Let me actually get my notes thing open. That might be helpful.
Yeah, I typed them down.
She
so
casually
Verlaine-
strolls over and sits next to one of the logs.
Verlaine came. What? She came that. What the fuck is going on?
Suddenly seeing light and feeling a lot better, Verlaine crawls out of her tent. What the fuck is going on? Oh, baguette.
Who the fuck? Where do you get a girlfriend so fast?
That's actually a pretty good accent, not gonna lie. 10 out of 10 impersonation.
Good job, Zogler.
I'll use telepathy to Verlaine, tell her he's some kind of weirdo that came out of nowhere.
Argus is just gonna flex his big muscles and like, well, the ladies can't resist this.
Verlaine, go ahead and make an appraise check.
Oh, do I get to rate his muscles? Do I get to raise whatever? Jokes that. I fucked up.
Can I rate
yeah.
his muscles as well?
Alright, your dick
Ooh.
pic is a 17 out of 20.
That's not bad.
Okay. So you notice that this figure is wearing 2 rings. One of them, you're pretty certain is some type of magic item, although you are not quite certain. You'd have to make a spellcraft in order to tell. But it's a very nice, like, gold-looking ring. And the other appears to be a wedding ring.
No.
Spellcraft.
Just because they're a goaltender doesn't mean you can't score. Let's go, boys.
No.
You recognize the other ring as a ring of protection.
I am drawing some conclusions here from the other campaign. I'll use telepathy to tell Arcus, why Is he going out in the wild often here and healing strangers?
In telepathy. Well, she healed us because she wants information from us.
Hmm.
Did we give it to her?
Well, you're the
No,
one doing
we
the
didn't ask to
negotiation.
be healed. We didn't make a fucking. Actually, sorry, it's out of character. Forget that.
I'll tell Arcus that it's his decision. He's making
Sure.
the talk right now, but he should be a bit wary till we know more
we-
about her.
Above table. We got what we wanted out of that temple. So,
Yes,
I'm not
but
worried
the
about it.
temple. Yeah, yeah.
sure, I'll tell her that. Well, we came from, it pulls out the map. Like, we came from the ruins around here and fought. I don't even know what that thing was. Big, lots of arms, skull face, and some death blights. Blight spawn, not death blights. He says that in character, because that sounds like something he'd say.
All right.
Death blights! What? I mean, death spawn. I mean, blight spawn.
Big mosquitoes.
Those.
Yes, I do think I've seen a few of them. They're nasty
there?
little critters.
They're even less now.
Well, that's good to know.
Or eagle.
Well, so you say that the altar was here? And she points to the spot on your map.
Ish.
Hmm.
Look, this is more of an estimate. It's not a pinpoint.
Well, that's still a good start. How did you manage to find it?
Well, we explored. Like, we found it the
Go ahead
hard
and make
way.
Go ahead and make a bluff check.
Alma
Did we
moves
not?
away.
I
No.
thought we-
Al-
You in fact did
learned
not
about it from
explore.
the
Willem
village.
told you.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! I don't want to put them in danger. Oh shit!
Precisely.
Oh fuck! Oh
See,
no!
this
I'm
is
bad
why
at
we
lying.
don't give people information that they don't deserve.
Verlaine, why
Facts-
didn't you lie
facts,
for
brother.
me?
So true, my friend.
Verlaine, why did you have to be right back? No! Don't fuck me. 19.
Not bad. And now she will have base sense motive of 20 or something.
I mean, look, we had to trek uphill. I consider that the hard way.
Hmm.
that one easy.
We didn't take a carriage. Oh no, he's doing something in GM. No, no. Oh, no, never mind.
All right.
Shit!
Plus 12.
Oh no!
Well, I guess your good fortune is my good fortune now. Thank you.
What are you looking for, Miss
Cyril.
Cyril? Cyril or whatever.
Cereal.
Cyril.
And yeah, yes, it is basically like the breakfast food, except pronounced differently. And spelled
Yeah,
very
I'll
differently.
ask her what is she looking out of the wild. Maybe we can help you a bit, if you so desire, to return the favor for healing us.
I'm not so sure about that. My mission is rather dangerous.
So far, we've dealt with a lot of dangerous things.
Hmm.
I think we can handle ourselves.
You do look rather capable, but I am not the type to needlessly put others in danger.
It's not needlessly. If
We're
it's our choice.
We're adventurous. It's kind of what we do.
Yes. Danger is in our veins.
And there are some people that we'd rather not get involved in our situation, so the more stuff that we do not involving them, the better. I assume
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
I'm slightly better at those. Verlaine, where'd you hear?
He had to lie, and you didn't lie for him. Feels bad.
Oh no, I'm bad at those. Never mind. I'll let her do. Alma. She rolled a 24 in diplomacy.
Okay, Alma.
It's good enough.
So, what exactly are we?
Oh, we're
There's
making.
There's someone
Hmm.
I believe might be hiding here. And I'm here to see if I can find him.
Find him. Well, if you give us some more info, maybe we could keep an eye out.
Oh, bounty hunting. I'm good at
The
that.
person I am looking for is an inquisitor of the Crimson Accord, the servants of the Iradian Empire. Do you still wish to know more?
Crimson Accord. Does Chrysanta recognize the Radiant? I think she does. Because
Make a knowledge, history or local check.
I don't have either of that.
Chrysanta isn't here.
Did I say Chrysanta?
You
Yes.
did because they
Yes.
Because
Oh,
Chrysanta.
getting this character mixed up. That should be
Yeah.
on the
No. Because Chrysanta hates the Irradians. That's why I messed it up. Okay, I don't have either of those.
Okay.
Verlaine, roll those.
Alright.
I know what Inquisitor means, but I don't have context for it. But sure, I'll help. If the others
So
do.
Verlaine, you know the Iradian Empire is a large nation on the western side of Akora that recently attacked and annexed the nation of Kornheim in Arcadia. However, you don't really know much more than that. You know that they're very bad news because they crack down on smugglers and pirates a lot. And ever since they took over Kornheim, your life has gotten much, much harder.
Oh yeah, fuck those guys.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
Argus has no clue, so he's just going to be like, I know what those words
Verlaine
mean
walks-
individually.
Verlaine walks
Mhm.
next to Arcus and just whispers into his ear. Those are the ones that are after us for no reason. Those are the assholes. No, now stop being dumb. You're supposed to be the competent one. Merde.
Merde. those assholes. Yeah, no, we hate those assholes. Fuck them. What you need?
That's Verlaine next to you, just here, as she face palms.
Character dynamics. He's dumb. He big, but he dumb.
Oh.
But you can't hate him because he's charming. He means well.
Well,
I'll
I
tell
suppose
her.
if you're
Oh.
still itching for a fight when the time comes, I'll let you know.
Hey.
I'll tell her. How about this? Since you're looking for a guy, I'm kinda looking for someone as well, a relative of mine. If we help you, maybe you could give me some more info. If, of course, you know anything about the whereabouts of the person I'm looking for.
What is this person you are looking for like?
Kinda looks like me, but a bit taller. She's my mother.
He doesn't look like me.
No, me. Different me.
Oh,
She
okay.
turns back and looks towards me with an inquisitive look, not understanding.
Oh, me's name is me, and me has lots of friends. I like to cast my idol on.
All right. You cast your idol on who Jojo flexes behind you.
My stand. It's just me.
Fascinating.
Stands next to the Eidolon and does the
I know someone
Pillarman
who would be
pose.
very interested in meeting you.
What kind of meeting? Most people that want to meet me try to eat me.
Oh, trust me, she doesn't eat people anymore.
Anymore? What? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Anymore.
Hell is.
What is the name of your mother?
And Delion Candelaria of Clan Azari.
Does she have?
Sorry.
Did she have knowledge? Yo, mama.
Does she have knowledge? Your mom.
Sorry. My
I think
dog
it's knowledge local.
won't leave me
Or
alone.
That would be. Yeah, and. Oh yeah, and then that would be. Oh, okay. Whoop. Hmm.
Jesus.
Name doesn't ring a bell. I suppose there
fine.
are some people I could ask if you want me to inquire about it. But this island is rather remote, not much civilization here.
Yeah, we've noticed. So, what's the name of the guy you're looking for, and what does he look like? Does he look like a bitch? I don't say that.
Does Marcel
His
Wallace
name is Inquisitor Natus.
look like a bitch?
Inquisitor Natus.
He's a rather old, near human, gray in beard, quite proficient in psionic and magical techniques.
Okay, because you were just describing me there for a minute.
Oh,
I'm a
you're
near.
much better looking than him.
Hey, let's go. Ooh.
Verlaine finger guns Arcus like, go get them tiger.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
We'll keep an eye out.
while I'm
Well-
here, I should fully repay you, and you will see her hands start to glow as she reaches them out towards you.
Okay. Do I?
She
Should
will
I touch fingers?
She will touch.
She'll cast
Um,
blinding light point blank in your fucking eyes.
No, she will touch Alma on the arm, and you feel yourself being rejuvenated. She'll then turn around and touch Arcus. Arcus
That's
will
the darkness
also feel
inside me.
rejuvenated.
It's
And
well.
if she, unless any of you, or unless Sylveon, you try to stop her, she will come over to you and touch you on the arm.
I'm gonna parry.
I feel.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Based.
Can
I'm
I
at
make
max.
a spellcraft check in order to figure out what kind of spell it
Very
is from
cool.
watching it happen 2 other times?
Sure.
Very based. Very red pilled. Let's go. Very red yellow pilled. Sorry.
Actually, since I was gonna wait until later to call this, but all of you can go ahead and make a perception check.
God, my perception.
And Verlaine, you know that this spell is cure light wounds, but she's not casting it in the way a typical caster would.
3, let's fucking go.
24.
I'm playing with a
26.
cricket around the fireside.
24 for perception.
Cricket. We don't
Alma,
fly.
okay,
Really?
2 of you succeeded. So which is actually kind of funny. So Arcus and Alma, you see as the woman reaches out and touches you on your arms, and the pulse of energy washes over your body, healing you. You notice that she has these kind of like symbols engraved into each of her hands that
Ooh,
glow with like the dark, faint, like bluish glow.
Are
Got
they
like a PC
religious
text.
symbols?
This is
Or,
what the symbol is.
Oh my god.
I don't know what that means, but cool.
A guardian.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know what that means.
Bad voodoo.
I mean, literally half demon and a demon, so like
No.
it doesn't matter to him.
Are you a very
Yeah.
strong spellcaster, ma'am?
I like to think so.
I need to find
so-
somebody that could cast a really strong spell.
So Verlaine, do you allow her to heal you, or do you parry her?
Mm,
By the way, can someone stream this so I can see what's happening?
I am streaming, so is. Oh, you
Oh,
want
he meant like
like
this
screen? Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, homie.
yeah, no. Verlaine is
mouse.
going to take a step back and she's just gonna say
Here, let me zoom in here for you.
in French, no thanks. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to translate to, and I can't translate it right now.
All right. I see.
So you're over here, just kind of chilling out, Ice Steel.
Fair.
Those are some nice symbols you got
Hey.
on your hand.
Kaden said something earlier and he got.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't got a reply. He asked something.
Cast a
So-
powerful
Yeah, yeah.
spell.
Verlaine basically says no mercy and then takes a step back.
Hmm.
That would be the literal
see.
translation, I suppose. I don't
Right.
fucking speak French.
You're
She
German.
She does not push the issue. And then you said that you need someone to cast a very powerful spell.
Yes.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just no, nothing. It's. Don't worry about it.
Well, now you've brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. Do you have friends that are strong and I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Arcus does him a favor and just puts his hands over his ears because this seems like a private issue. But then he leaves.
Hmm.
I
It's okay.
What a
don't-
strange person.
I sincerely
He-
don't know what that was about.
He's a nice guy, a very nice guy. As he's going through some stuff, but eventually I think he will tell us.
You know what? He did mention that his people are dying.
Maybe we shouldn't push the matter.
Nah,
It's personal
Yeah,
for now. At least.
that seems personal. We don't want to intrude. But those
will-
were some fancy symbols on your hand. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. Please continue, Zogler.
No, sorry. It was irrelevant anyway. Move
I
on.
will interrupt both of you and make a stupid joke. Got him.
Nice.
He brings up the symbols. Just he has no idea what that means. He's an idiot.
All right. Oh, yes.
That was it.
Yeah, she does not elaborate. She's just like, yes.
Refuse to
And that's
elaborate. Comes out in the middle of the night, heals you, refuse to elaborate, leaves, refuse to elaborate.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You
make
get
it.
Chad smile.
Well, if there's nothing else,
Yeah.
I will leave you to your rest.
So
Oh,
don't call you. You'll call us.
yeah, where
Something
exactly
like
can
that.
we found you?
The finger guns are like, gotcha.
Hmm. Well,
I take great pride on not being found unless I want to. So don't worry.
Don't worry about it. What a as she walks away. What a nice lady.
trains.
And with, she kind of does what almost looks to be like a type of kata, as like the area around her begins to glow red, and in the next instant she vanishes in front of your eyes.
What a strange and alluring woman. I wonder what she's up to here, besides hunting that Inquisitor down.
Honestly.
Do you think that I will speak in telepathy?
Oh, okay.
Do you think that Inquisitor is in the village? Should we even try to bring him to her? I mean, she did help us, and that guy might be dangerous.
Honestly, you go ahead. I've been talking a lot. You go.
That guy is absolutely a pirate. What is the word?
Pirate
Not
Hunter?
friendly.
Pirate Hunter.
Yes, but that one. Judging by the fact that the village has had tradings with the asshole that brought us here, who is a pirate, it is not very likely that the Inquisitor is here, anywhere near the village.
That's
Right.
a solid. That's fact, sister. So true, my friend.
Oh god.
She did say that he's old, though.
And not as
Maybe
good looking as yours truly.
You don't think you're that old?
Yeah, I don't think he's that old either. Completely ignoring the fact that he made his looks.
He has a graying beard. He's not that old.
It's a charm. It's charming.
It's
What do you think?
distinguished.
What do you think, me? And by me, I mean our plant friend. Should we hunt this guy down?
Is that on the ticket? Hold on.
Not yet.
I
No.
don't know, guys.
Are you okay, me?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we should just go back to the village probably.
We will go in the morning.
Honestly, though,
I'll
oh,
try
sorry.
and sleep.
I'll be honest.
Got him.
Fuck that Inquisitor guy. I'm a pirate. He's messing with my bread and butter.
Well, if all of you are going to try and find that guy, I guess I am obligated to help you.
I mean,
I want to be a dumb asshole, but it would be out of character, and I hate that.
honestly,
I
no,
wanna-
because Verlaine's kind of a dumbass.
I wanted to say, but Arcus, you said you were lactose intolerant. You don't even eat butter.
I never
But
said
no.
it was lactose. What?
Exactly,
Lactose intolerant? What? I eat toast all the time.
One more platinum piece for when I game. That's
Oh, God damn it.
107. You're building a fortune.
What the fuck? Who has that much? What?
You.
Bone apple
Why do I have
tea?
so-
I think you did a big joke the other session. Anyway.
From Rich.
Oh yes, for the gnome wicker bottom.
Oh,
You
yes.
got 100 from that.
We
God.
still need to
fucking-
show Alex that clip. She's going to die if she sees it.
So you say, my friend. God, I hate him so much. He's amazing.
It's great.
Okay,
Fantastic.
I go back
Just
to sleep
jealous.
after our war cancelled.
Why are you jealous of fucking? I gave him a first name, by the way. His name is Gunther. So in short, you just can't just call him Gunt because he's fat.
Not the wicker bottom.
Why is that
I
so
remember-
amazing?
I remember when you explained that, Mouse. The Gunt.
I hate that so much. God damn it.
Anyway, moving onwards. Yeah, I guess he'll stay up for the rest of his watch and then let the others take over.
Then it's Verlaine, right?
All right.
And then me. And by me, I mean me. Myself, Alma Candelaria. And then I guess me, our plant friend.
Gonna start referring to me as myself so we can tell the difference.
No, that ruins the joke. Okay, that was a menacing laugh.
Thank you. I try.
We'll stop it.
No. Make me.
ahead.
Stop it, Ron.
All right. Stop it, Rom.
Derail
Stop.
Make
the
me.
campaign. Bingo.
Anyway, so, Verlaine.
Perception.
Perception.
Who would have thought?
Hmm.
Hey, Verlaine, off in the distance, you spot an unusual glow in the middle of the night.
What kind of glow? The Sassy Baka glow? The I didn't do O2 glow?
The kind of glow that doesn't seem all that natural. So I guess the Sussy Baka glow? I don't know.
Verlaine is going to cast message on Alma.
Oh,
You know what? No, Verlaine's going to
Okay,
cast
thank you.
message on me.
nice.
And by me, I mean our planned friend because I haven't said any joke yet this entire fucking campaign. And me, you just hear in the middle of the night. There is a weird light. Go and inspect it. And check it out.
Huh? What
Because-
is? Huh?
Basically ordering you to take care of it because you are the one she likes the least, so she wouldn't care if you disappeared.
Oh my!
Where is the mushrooms?
What must?
Where is the
Or
mushroom?
the glowing
That-
shit? Didn't you want me to grab
To
some
the
glowing
north.
shit?
Yeah, there's a glow to the north.
That was it. Yeah.
Where the
So
white
with-
caps at?
So basically, with like a telepathic message, she wakes you up, just points in a direction, and just says nothing.
Very cool.
She's going to continue sitting on that log, humming to herself.
Hey, Fred, go take a look at what that is.
Oh, owned.
Okay, after it's pointed out to you, you too also see an odd kind of glowing shape in the middle of the night, moving through the bushes.
Does my Eidolon see anything?
Eidolon cam. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, eventually it takes you like a good little while. Okay, the map's not big enough for this. We'll say it takes you longer to get there. But eventually, yeah. As you are moving through the wilderness, you do get a clear image of where the glowing is coming from. Okay, it's not that big. There we go. No, it's too small. There we go.
Monokeros?
All right.
More blue goop.
Okay.
You come across a large horse-like creature with a large spiked glowing horn on its forehead.
Huh.
Friend?
It's going around on the ground and like splitting open coconuts with its horn and is eating the insides of it.
Fred? The Eidolon is gonna slowly approach it.
All right. As the Eidolon starts to get closer, the creature turns towards the Eidolon, and kind of like neighs a little bit as it like props up a little bit, like more on its like back legs, and then like slams its front legs like into the dirt.
Continue to walk towards it. Slowly.
All right.
Like my Eidolon's gonna reach out and pet it.
Your Eidolon wants to
There we
reach
go.
out and pet it.
Yes.
Okay. Give me one.
That's Ixion, king of horses.
Okay, go ahead and attempt a diplomacy check.
Diplomacy. Well, it's my Eidolon. So, like, do I use my mods for it or?
If you're speaking through your Eidolon, yes, it would use
Okay.
your mods for it.
21.
Nice.
21. All right, you start to reach out and pet it. And the creature yeah.
I
Actually,
didn't
no,
like that.
Let's do
Yeah.
I think it's 20. With the kind of odd howl that it lets out to the night sky, it starts to project a radiance around it. It's almost overwhelming. The creature in front of you looks so majestic right now. It's like it's actually like almost
Wow.
overwhelming. If it wasn't for the fact that the creature yeah, me is gonna need to make a will save, or me's Eidolon, I should say. It's gonna need me to make a will save.
Okay. Let me check. Does he?
Does it have any protection?
Saves
That's
will
not a good thing.
That's what it says, but I don't know what that means
Oh, so it's
for my Eidolon page.
has better progression for will saves.
+3, +4.
So
Should
it's
be
oh wait, does it have a? Oh wait, here we go. Good saves is plus. Okay, so it's this.
A level 5, I think it should be +4,
That's right, we're level 5 now.
or maybe it's
I forgot.
+3. Oh, okay, yeah. Easy. So as this dazzling radiance is projected from
Unlucky
the
twice,
horse-like
let's go.
creature's horn, you feel your Eidolon starting to be captivated and sucked into its glory. However, it manages to shake itself off. You are not stunned.
I'm starting to think this is not a friend. Huh.
Do you have glow berries with your Eidolon?
No.
What I'm hearing is that we should kill the unicorn.
You hear this low kind of like rasping voice start to speak. Do you know Draconic?
I'm pretty sure I do not. Pretty
All
sure I
right, you
literally
cannot
only know
understand the
common.
language, but it sounds
Yes.
less than friendly.
Okay, well, maybe not a friend. I know. I'm just gonna like back up slowly, like as it's like still facing the doors.
Creature
Horse
kind of starts
back
like walking to the side while like slowly like circling you while trying to keep the same distance.
And there we go. It's following.
Uh,
Oh.
After a moment, its aura of like its radiant aura eventually dies down, and it now
Do I
only
see
stands
the light?
visible amongst the darkness thanks to its glowing horn.
There we go.
Sorry, what were you saying, Sylveon?
I see the horse approaching, right?
You see it a
The
little bit
horse
more
that is
clearly now,
approaching.
yeah.
Valane gets up and gets like one of her rapiers in her hands, and it's like on alert now.
You hear more kind of like deep raspy language coming from the horse's mouth, but you can't make it out.
Sure. Parlez-vous français? Quoi?
What language are you speaking?
I have Elven, Common, and Undercommon.
Do you just rotate through all of them?
I guess. Oh, also French, but that's non-canon.
Okay. Yeah, French is just the language you made up in your head when you were like 3.
I mean, I
But it's
guess it
very
could
detailed
be-
and needlessly complicated. Makes
could
perfect
be-
sense.
It
to me.
has male and
because-
female verbs and nouns for some unexplained reason.
I mean, a lot of languages have that, though.
And it's
I
stupid
mean, a lot of
every
real
time.
languages have that, quote unquote.
And it's stupid every time. That's right. I'm calling out Germany and Spanish.
All
and
right.
French.
And
and,
Italian.
like,
And
And
Portuguese.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're
Turkish.
just derivatives of Italian anyway, but
And
moving on.
And-
Chinese and Korean and I think Japanese.
No, not Japanese.
and Russian.
Japanese is
and
way more
Russian.
confusing.
Bro, you just called it a Russian. You're about to get fucking invaded, bro.
Oh no.
So anyway, as you speak, what do you say specifically to the creature?
Basically asking it if it speaks any of my languages, I suppose.
All right. When you get to Elven, the creature turns its head towards you and seems more alert. You speak the tongue of Draconians, and you are not of their
Ooh,
blood.
It speaks French. Oui. Now I have to actually check the lore. Isn't it like a drow partly or like related to elves and draconians?
No, because Drow come from Galarian, which means they're not of the same lineage.
How the fuck did I get here, bro? He is called French, where I am from. Oui. And yes, you cannot change my mind. Elvish is French. Fuck you. No more response?
Creature kind of just looks you up and down.
It's your gut. And mine stone will saves.
I've seen one like you before.
Pray tell
Your
where?
kind dwells in the dark under the world.
Alma,
I'm gonna resist the your mom joke.
Alma suddenly gets an axe thrown into her head from across the tent.
Who, me?
Yeah, I just came back and I saw the Tri-Horse butthole. So, yeah, just
Right,
in
make
his
it-
sleep, Arcus just chucks
No.
it. Not really. This is above table. He just chucks the axe through his tent, through the other tent, and into Alma.
Wird hier mir Zeus.
Zeus!
Your son has returned!
Oh no, it's approaching.
No,
It's the storm that's approaching.
it's the other character. Wait, Metal Gear Rising. No, wait, that's not it. That's
What?
that's the other
Oh
one.
my.
Sorry,
Oh,
Ray
ooh,
was
That's-
that's
that's
a
a minus
minus
RP.
one.
Yeah.
That's a -1, my dude.
Ray was working on his. So Ray's working on a shitpost thing where he's doing, Virgil versus
Okay.
Dante, but with to the standing
Yeah,
here. I
stay
realize.
focused though.
Mhm.
Okay. So what do
Well,
you
you
say?
know how it goes. You slipped up, mouse, so you know the rules of nature. Now you are the hunted.
Okay, hold on. Metal Gear Rising OST reference. There we go.
I got you, fam.
That was so forced. That doesn't count.
Oh, fuck you.
Counts to me.
What did the creature ask Verlaine? The last thing?
Fuck it,
Ah,
I
about the
know.
Underdark. Something like that. That's
I said I've seen your kind
yeah.
before.
Oh, it's coming.
Tell me, what is a dark dweller doing on this peaceful sanctuary?
Would you believe me if I said I was just passing through?
Everyone always passes through. No one comes here to stay.
Can
Only
you blame
they,
them?
the Deepkin, stay with their
Yeah, I don't know
foul
about that one.
taint.
Oh,
You
no.
Taint.
bring more foul taints to this sanctuary,
Oh,
dark
no.
dweller.
Why am I being judged by a fucking horse? What is weirder, me being here or you fucking talking?
You believe me to be a mere horse. Foolish dark dweller.
Foolishness.
And again, the
That's a
creature's aura of majesty displays, and staring at it like, Verlaine, you think you've never seen a creature so beautiful before.
I am going just for the RP. I'm going to basically do the opposite. I'm just gonna scream, and everything around me goes dark as I cast darkness.
Okay, you cast darkness.
And
the
my
rest wake
circle is
up?
bigger than yours.
Oh.
Alright, you cast darkness on yourself. And shield yourself in darkness, which is actually enough to basically hide the campfire light.
Oh.
Which no longer appears.
I mean, he's a giant horse lantern, so. And we're all
So
asleep right
Verlaine.
now.
Verlaine, what do you do?
I pull both of my rapiers in the darkness. I basically message the others to. I think after my Banshee scream I just did, they kind of are awake. You can basically imagine what Verlaine did is the intro to Battle for Azeroth, where just the bitch from the horde just screams and darkness comes out of her.
Okay. With that, we will move to initiative then.
Oh my god.
With
Fuck.
this scream, I'm going to actually wake up. I'm going to be like panicked. And then, well, first roll initiative. I guess I need to open my character sheet at the same time I'm
That
looking
is
at.
a natural 20. I am ready
Very
to fucking go.
cool.
My initiative is plus 11, if I recall correctly. So can someone roll me a plus 11, please?
I have a 19.
Sure.
I need a plus 11. I got you, homie. Oh, someone else got you.
Or did them?
Oh, no. Yeah, he
11.
got you. You got a
Yee.
20. Very cool.
Creature, don't fight us. We're your friends.
Why are
Oh,
we
you can
hurting
put
the
on your turn
beautiful
if you want to.
unicorn?
No, I'm not juggler.
Arcus will,
I'm not. So.
Arcus will do it. No, pretty unicorn, why? All right, now Metal Gear Rising OST.
All right, so
This is a wildly
and in
unfair-
order, the Monoceros goes first. Let's see. It cannot see you in the magical darkness. However, since it knows that you're a threat, knows where your last location was, it is going to go ahead and actually charge you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. As it gets up next to you, there's
Parry
going
and
to be
riposte.
parry and riposte the first attack. Okay, you take a -2 to the attack. 24.
It's a natural fucking one. I'm gonna cry.
You
Unfortunate.
actually bury yourself.
Bury the weapon out of your own hand.
All right. And okay, so it's also going to attack you with its hooves. That's a nat 1 and a 24.
The 24 hit.
All right. So first, you take 10 points of damage from the horn stabbing you, and then you get kicked for 7 points of damage.
So a total of
So it's-
17.
Yeah. That is the end of its turn. Verlaine, it is your turn.
Let me quickly check something. I need to check action economy. I'm a fuck little dog. Valane will take a 5-foot step in order to no longer be threatened, and she is going to start her performance. So she is going to inspire courage +1, I think it is.
All right.
Do I have +1 or +2? I have a +1 because I took the dip with Wash, but I could have had +2 now. Anyway, everyone gets a +1 to hit and attack, and that is.
In your radius, right?
This ability does not have a radius, so
Oh,
as long as
okay.
you're on the map and you can hear me, you get the bonus.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, as
Sounds
long as
like
he
a
can
decent
speak and you can hear, it just works.
Yeah, and you hear her just sing fucking Moonlight Butterfly song from the darkness. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
All right. Ice Steel, you're up.
Okay, let me look first at my character sheet and then okay. I'm going to try to move around it. The 30 feet movement gets me around, so I can no. Oh shit! I can't flank it.
I mean, does it have reach or no? You can just.
Yeah, I'm going to try to position myself into a flanking position and or helping around to be in a flanking position and then hold my ready an action to attack.
Okay. Do you want to be here or here?
The last one.
Okay, here. All right. Yeah. You move that and you ready in action. Arcus, your turn. You hear commotion outside, and as you hear this like blackening siren scream, and like the campfire goes out.
What the hell's going on here? Can't get a fucking decent night's sleep. I'm so upset. I'm so mad. I feel like I could.
I blood rage.
No, I was going there, but I'm not.
All right. Do you become gamer sized?
No, because I'm not blood raging. Because
Oh, you're not blood raging.
no, because I don't have armor on. Okay, here in D&D, you can't sleep in armor. I assume that's the same way in Pathfinder.
Yeah. Oh, you can sleep in light armor, I believe, but you can't sleep in medium or heavy.
Is it
armor.
breastplate light armor?
It's
No,
medium.
that is medium. armor.
Medium.
All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna take my turn to equip my breastplate. So I'll still be in my tent then.
All right.
I don't know how many turns that takes, so I'll be doing that. Go ahead, guys.
No,
Take it
I
away.
think it's a move action.
Because it's going to take you like 10 turns.
Is it really?
Is it
Yes.
10 turns?
Oh, yeah, I think Liz is right. Yeah, he's right.
10 turns
That's
to
stupid.
put on a... to slip on a
Are
breastplate?
you sure that's not just
Yeah, that's 1 minute.
the armor?
Yeah, it's 1 minute. Liz is right.
Jesus, okay.
Be Giga Chet and go out there with that armor. Come on.
Sure, I'll be
That's what I
Giga
did.
Chad. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Giga Chad. Go out there in magical darkness where I can't see.
Yeah, but Verlaine can see your gains. She can gaze about your body.
Whoa.
Okay, game. I'm trying to find the chart for it, and I can't find it
We should put
anywhere.
a cum joke on
Berlin
it.
actually fucking goes over with the darkness.
Speed, weight, damage.
I don't
You know
think
what?
Verlaine would care in
Darkness is
character.
great.
Can you actually
Oh,
dispel
donning armor. However,
I mean, one, I didn't intend to. Two, Verlaine doesn't care. Three, how's it feel? You did the same with Dorif.
It worked
fucking
though.
combat.
Your argument is invalid. It worked. So, I guess...
It didn't roll mischance last time though. That was.
But didn't somebody say there was like a
Back.
crocodile on their bingo card?
Gator.
Ah,
That's, don't worry about it.
Gator. It's not a
Oh,
crocodile.
yeah.
It's a
It's a
beast of
bird.
unfathomable.
Which
terror.
actually, this is a good question. Real
It
quick.
is the
Let me turn
second
down
level
Vixera.
darkness spell, which has a 50% mischance.
Okay, is that bypassed by dark vision, or are you planning to attack through it?
Creatures of dark vision can see in an area of dim light or darkness without penalty.
Junto con los
Non-magic of light,
papeles
such as
reciclados.
torches and lanterns, do not increase the light level.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna
Yeah, I
mute
muted
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Please repeat.
Right, so, all creatures gain a concealment 50% mischance in darkness. Creatures of dark vision can see in an area of dim light or darkness without penalty.
Okay.
Nice. So I can see.
It is magical darkness, but it's just darkness. It's not advanced darkness yet.
It's okay, so it's
It's not
not.
advanced
So-
darkness.
Does the creature have dark vision?
Yes.
In which case, it does. I do not gain concealment.
That's unfortunate.
However, non-magical sources of light get extinguished, so the campfire is out, but you can see the horse because it's glowing. So basically, y'all can see just fine. You just see some glowy asshole being in the darkness, and just you hear Verlaine hissing at it occasionally.
Actually,
or
that's the
something.
question. Does the light spell not pierce through?
Depends. What level is it? What spell level?
It's a cantrip. Effect. Light is
Extinguish.
just cantrip.
You.
Okay, so
My
yeah.
darkness envelops this thing. There's no more light.
Well,
So
given that it's gonna take 10 turns for me to get my armor on, he's just gonna come out here and ready in action to attack as soon as he can see the damn thing.
All right. Cool. Me. You're up.
First of all, Eidolon moves there. Secondly, I'm gonna do some Giga Chad shit since we're at level 5. Secondly, I also didn't level up my character at all, but we're just gonna pretend I did. I'm gonna cast Summon Monster 3, but I'm gonna do the thing where I cast 1 D4 plus 1 creatures of the same kind on the first level spell list.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing wait, wasn't there a fucking horse here? Oh, never mind. Wait, second level. Okay, so it's 1d3 horses is what I'm gonna be summoning to fight this horseman.
All right. So you summon horses. Okay. Let's see.
The battle of the horses has begun. God help us all.
Find horse art. Oh wait, you know what? There's a one.
Is it exclamation mark or slash for rolling a d3?
It's /R. You know what? I'll
Fuck's sakes.
steal my brother's pet horse.
Well, I only summoned 1.
Well, isn't it 1D
/R.
or Oh no. it's gonna be
No,
three.
because I had to do a second level. I thought I was reading horse was in first level, so I was gonna do 1d4 plus 5. But actually, wait, no, it's ponies. There, wait. I wanted
they're
summon ponies. It is in
ponies.
first
Oh,
level.
shit.
Oh shoot. Okay. Not horse.
You can. I mean, I don't really think it really matters.
Oh
But-
no.
Well,
I still got the minimum. Okay, well, I got 2 of
I
these.
still.
Fuck. I still
It's not I still.
summon 2 first level ponies.
Not once. Oh, bingo.
You got bingo? Do we have an ice steel joke?
There was nat
No.
ones earlier.
True.
no nat ones or nat 20s now because that's too easy.
I'm doing both bingo cards, so fight me.
At the same
Since,
time.
since
Yeah.
these aren't trained for combat, they have a -2 attack. Let's go.
I mean, they can be bodies.
Yeah, I mean,
Makes
I wanted ponies to go fight the pony.
That's actually mind games to make the creature.
But yeah, Violence, have
Confused.
you ever been to a bingo parlor? You get like 4 bingo cards to play at once.
That sounds honestly like I would be anxious
Oh no, it's really fun.
trying
So,
to keep track of them all.
no,
be missing
it's
shit.
you get like this
Yeah,
really
that
big
feels like
marker.
it'd be a bit much.
Look, I was visiting my grandpa at the home, and this is what they played. It was very fun, actually.
No, I wouldn't be able to
If you
follow
say
it.
so.
I was being a good grandson.
Imagine.
I respect my elders.
You could just use horses, Val.
just use
Okay,
horses
got
with
it.
me.
Boom. There we go.
Aw.
All right, there's 2 of them. Got
Look,
2
it's-
ponies.
yeah. It's
two
Bill.
ponies. Wait, hold on. Controlled by me, Gator.
Controlled by me.
There we go.
And that's my turn.
All right. You summon 2 ponies next to you.
Oh, also, by the way,
And,
Bias, I think you can unmute Lizzie now.
Oh, okay. Is he back?
I have no fucking clue. You server muted him.
Yeah,
Nope,
I've
he's still
unmuted him.
muted.
He's muted himself, but he is unmuted on my end.
Lizzie, you muted yourself.
Given that the 2 of us are recording and streaming this, it's just a polite thing to do to not have your family's drama be
I
broadcasted
just
to the
don't
internet.
want you to like end up being like, oh, this is now recorded and saved for all time and then published on the internet because that's like big yikes. Anyway, what else did me do?
That was it. Eidolon
Oh,
moved up,
what's-
summon boys, and then my horse
Was
is moving
Eidolon
my
not
next
gonna
turn.
attack?
Pretty sure I had to use my full turn to move to get close to him.
Okay. Alma, you're up.
2 questions. First, so they can't hit it because they can't see it because of the darkness.
I mean, you could hit it. It just has concealment.
I have dark vision. I'm speaking
Oh
about
yeah,
the
so
rest.
you're not affected.
Because-
Only deeper darkness ignores dark vision. if
Yeah,
done correctly.
Lizzie said he read it in action, so... Actually, first things first. I have a question for something for RP. Check private channel. I have a question.
You can get to flanking.
Yeah, that's... check this question first. If she knows.
What? Oh, it's for Vile, not us. Okay.
No, it's on private. I'm asking something for RP for Alma. I want to say something. Just for Jiggle. Yeah, and I'm gonna move, I think, here. Yeah. So... Arcus, do you have dark vision or not?
No,
Have to go here to flank.
no, I do not.
I can't see it, it's a bit weird, so I think I have to go here for
Yeah.
Lizzie. He read an action, okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll move here, poop.
Right? You move to left flank position.
Okay, then I don't say anything. Yeah, move here to the flank, to flank. And
To attack?
yes, I can attack it fine. I have dark vision. So Lizzie had read an action, right? I'm flagging with him.
Yeah.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna do a power attack, precise strike, and give me a minute. As a swift action, I will spend a swift action to and spend 1 panache point to double my precise strike damage bonus. If I land the hit. Does 16 hit?
A 16, in fact, does not hit.
That is a
Okay.
17 though, because I still have my performance on.
That unfortunately
Oh.
still does not hit.
Are you
That's
sure about that?
unfortunate.
No, I can't.
Damn, this thing hits
I was
hard.
gonna say you gotta pull up the thing, but no.
Yeah,
I mean, I
minus
can't,
1
but I
panache
don't know
point.
what the AC is, so.
Yeah, don't risk it. Okay, do I have anything else to do? I don't think so. So I end my turn. And while saying, what the fuck is
Yeah.
this thing?
When
And yeah, you're... Yeah.
yeah, I
Uh,
can let
Go ahead
go
and
my.
make a knowledge planes or knowledge.
Oh, also,
Arcana.
Vilius, sorry, Lizzie, sorry. I have +2 from flanking, so it should be 19.
19, unfortunately, still does not hit.
Jesus.
Okay, so it has
But
at
are
least
you
20.
sure about the... Nah, it's okay.
don't
You keep
risk-
saying that. I keep thinking, oh, is he gonna do it? He gonna do it?
Don't risk it.
Okay,
But
for
testing-
context, I'm not Raz and I am not a support. If I ever use it, it's on my own attack. I don't intend to use it for anyone
Oh.
but the competent one.
You
And that is
did...
only for
You used it on me
RP.
last
You
session.
used it
actually,
on me as
for
well,
The, for
to
the
confirm a clip.
dog.
Yeah.
The dog would kill the guy.
Okay, that was for the meme. I had to do it
That's
for the
true.
dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
What's
Lizzie,
the dog
you-
doing?
Lizzie's, he had ready an action.
Yeah, let me check what my.
What the heck? Vixar got kicked.
Oh
Wasn't
dear.
me.
The character got kicked. What?
Wasn't me. It was not me.
I don't know why that
It was
happened.
me, Dio.
Kano Dioda.
Uri.
Oh, Mukatta Kraka.
Shut the fuck up.
Dio.
Okay, so
Uh,
my attack roll is 1d20 plus 10 because I'm flanking. Normally will be plus 8. It's base attack bonus 3 plus 5 dexterity plus 2 from flanking.
That should be one higher because you are within earshot of Verlaine's Inspired
gets
Courage.
20.
That boosts your roll to a 20, and that is a hit.
Let's go.
Okay, I put the macro for the damage is 1d4 plus 5 plus 3d6.
I got this.
I just posted it on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
you rolled decent. 15, that's a +1 due to performance.
True.
So 15 damage.
Do you have
Very
dark
good.
vision?
No, but I am not in the darkness area, or am I?
The
but
creature's
you're
in the
not
darkness.
the
in the
creature
darkness,
Are you watching my stream on Discord?
Yes, but you are not centered over the creature.
Okay.
You're centered over Berlin. Can you move a little bit to the left? There we go.
Alright, roll a 1d100 and we have to do a mischance. It's 50.
So Verlaine's darkness goes out to here, and the creature is within that. So
Okay.
I was gonna say the aura should, yeah, it should be.
honestly, she should just drop it. The creature can see, and half the party can't.
I intend to because it's not actually helping me.
Yeah.
It was a defense mechanism. Also for RP, it's cool. Thing approaches, starts light, you start darkness, let's go. Time for brawl. Like,
I
epic
am the
moment.
dark-
I'm just
Darkness.
imagining that scene being animated. Holy crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be
Like,
hella creepy.
That looks so
Yeah,
cool in my
that's-
brain.
it would have been really cool. It was really cool, but then the horse was like, nah, fuck you. Just slapped me with two.
The horse is too fabulous.
Look at my horse.
My horse is on
Okay,
me.
so
Actually,
50% mischance. Unfortunately, Lizzie. Yeah, concealment.
If it's
50%
total
mischance.
concealment, then it's immune to sneak attack as well. If he's immune
Oh,
to
I
total
see.
concealment.
Cool.
Well, then,
So
of
yeah,
course, we're
unfortunately, you're pretty certain you hit the horse, and then You end up hitting nothing in air because the darkness is obscuring your vision.
Hot but
Fucking
cold.
darkness.
Normally, I would actually say it doesn't get the benefits of it, but because it's the glow of its horn is specifically the
Whoops.
equivalent of the light cantrip, and that does get negated by the darkness spell, then yeah, there's no longer a
Darkness,
beacon shining,
the
giving them away.
darkness dispels any light effects or light spells that are below its casting level, and it's a second level spell.
Mhm.
So, even though it's a spell-like ability, it will extinguish all light sources of cantrip and level 1 magic. And I think also equal levels, so up to level 2 light spells just get negated by darkness.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so
anyway.
the Monocri's turn. Let's see. What will he do? He is an intelligent creature, so he would play it smart. Yeah, he doesn't like being surrounded. So he's gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you going to provoke?
6, 7, 9,
Wouldn't that
10,
provoke?
11. Because you have concealment, or no, it provokes from Alma, but it does not provoke
Yeah.
from the other two because you can't attack of opportunity someone who has concealment from you.
Cringe. That's
Oh,
double
that's
cringe.
really
Oh my
unfortunate.
god.
Oh,
Nat
double
ones.
All right.
What
Agree.
the fuck?
So as it kind of like leaps and bounds to get out of the way as you're all surrounding it, it will turn back around and its
Oh shit.
horn will project a spectral beam towards it. And it's going to go ahead and fire. Yeah, it's going to fire at Alma.
I will...
Alma, that misses. There's no point. That's. Oh wait, that's the wrong dice type. I'm stupid. Boop. There we go. 21 on touch.
On touch, most dodge does not add the. I have the dodge bonus, so it doesn't add on touch, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay, so my touch 15, but it hits. Ugh.
Okay. Do.
Wait, dodging. Wait a minute. Dodging panache is for melee. Yeah, no.
Also, that's what I was. You still on the. Okay, yeah. Boop. You take 13 points of force damage
I
as
don't
you are
think I have.
blasted dead center.
I don't think I have immunities to force damage. Oh wait, is it a spell? I have spell
It is not.
resistance.
It is a supernatural
Okay.
ability. However, spell
Fuck.
resistance does apply to this.
Okay,
So
my
yeah,
spell resistance
Yes.
is 11.
it needs to go ahead and attempt to beat your spell resistance of 11 then. Which, to be fair, it has a fairly good chance of doing. But it does not! You do not take damage. Very
Oh.
cool.
Okay, back to.
Else just realized I rolled
Yeah.
damage wrong. I think.
So I will laugh at. I will chuckle. And I'll speak in Toran because I consider it like a creature of nature. So I'll speak in Toran and say, "You need to try better, little horse."
Herself. Which means for the duration of her performance, she is under the effect of haste. And with that, the now hasted Valane can now move 60 feet, and she is going to attempt to get more or less behind the thing. Oh, you know what? Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. Yee. Fuck you. I wanna hit you next turn.
All right.
You ready in
Nice
action?
skill. You're up.
My action was casting a spell, so I
Oh.
don't have an action left.
Okay. Is he here?
I don't know.
Lizzie?
Is he
Here.
Okay,
Yes, I'm here. What's up?
Move.
your turn. Your turn. Your turn.
Your turn.
Yo, what the fuck? There's a spell called Mad Monkeys where you just you summon a swarm of monkeys. That's
Yep.
based. What the fuck?
Okay, I'm going to use to cast shield on myself, and then I'm going to move as far as I can go near the thing, like behind the tent or trying to go behind one of the tents
So like,
or as close as I can. No, because it's only 30 feet because I actually cast the spell.
okay. So like here.
Down, 30 feet. I can only move 30 feet or I can move 60 because, or only Berlin is affected by haste.
Only Verlaine is affected by haste. So
Okay.
like here.
You see the tent that is like below the creature?
Yeah.
Can I move 30 feet close as I can to
Oh
that?
right, I forgot the fire. I still see the fire because it's on the GM layer, but yeah. So you would go like here.
Is it? It isn't lit, right?
No, it has been extinguished.
No.
Okay, so I can walk over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please, can you move it over there then?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Arcus, you're up.
I need to. I was hoping that would take a little longer. I'm looking up something.
Alright, let me quickly unmute myself. The fire is still lit. Darkness only
Nice.
prevents the light from being cast. It does not actually destroy the light source.
Oh,
Okay.
but we just couldn't see it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where is
Okay.
it? There it is.
We'll say after I still runs across, the fire pops back into existence. Just in time for Arcus to look dramatic.
I don't
Yeah.
think I can charge from here.
Okay.
Whose turn is
Well,
it? Argus.
I can because
Nice.
it's a straight line. I am going. Can I Furious Focus charge?
Yeah.
I will do
Fierce
that.
focus, not in action. So easy.
Okay. Are there any bonuses, or that just lets me move twice my movement speed?
Charging has to be done in a straight line. You take a -2 penalty to AC, but you got a +2 to attack.
Okay, great. So it's a +3 essentially. So 11, so 13. Because I can still hear the doodad going on. 21.
21 will hit.
Alright, and then that is 1d12 plus 17. Ooh, max damage 29.
Whoa.
Max
Holy
damage,
shit.
dude.
Plus
A
17.
powerful blow.
Oh,
You get a clean slice and it cuts into the creature's flesh. That kind of like it leans back and kind of like
decisive
neighs
blow.
and shrieks in this like way that no normal horse would. You hear it mumble something in a language you don't understand.
yeah.
Looks pretty bad, but it's not dead yet.
How the fuck so much damage?
Okay,
Got
so
max damage.
two-handing.
Yeah, I mean plus 17.
So two-handing
power
plus
attack.
power attack plus charging plus her Verlaine's doodad singing.
Damage doesn't give. Charge does not give on damage.
Nope, it does not.
Only attack.
Oh, well, no, it's
Wait, hold on.
I thought
only an
I
attack.
was told that it was by
1.5.
No, he told
and
you
then your
it's-
power attack
He told you
at your
the,
level is
from charge
-2.
you
Alright,
only get on the
plus
attack
six.
roll, not on the
then
damage roll.
knock off 2.
And then you have
So it's
1
27.
for Verlaine. So it should be 16, not 17. Unless I'm missing something else.
It should be knock off 2 because I added +2 for the charge damage, but that's just charge hit. So it's
Yeah, but Verlaine's
Verlaine's
Inspire Courage gives you +1.
Gives plus
I
one.
already calculated that.
Oh, wait, I just calculated. Okay. Me, you're up. You have 2 ponies. They're very cute.
I do. So firstly,
I'll go ahead and see.
I want to get into a good flank here. I can move like, take my whole turn. Move Bingus here.
Alright.
Ponies, man, he's kind of stuck in there, huh? Can't really be surrounded all that much. These motherfuckers have to go. You can walk through people. Yes.
Yeah.
if they let you pass.
Okay. Ooh, I got a sick idea. All right, I'm gonna move one horse here, and then it's gonna ready in action. and then I'm gonna move the other horse. They have 40 move. I'm gonna move the other horse there. And then they're flanking with each other. This is sick.
Okay.
They also have a +1 from their lane.
So I'm at +0 because they're -3 to attack base because they're not trained for combat. So now we're dead
You-
even, boys.
You have to
At the
roll a
nat
nat 20 to hit.
Oh,
Let's
two-
go.
Oh,
Fuck.
almost.
I could, but not enough.
Oh, and then I have to roll the other one.
Roll again. Roll again.
I think
Not
that's
confirmed.
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rolls not
You don't
20.
confirm critical hit, but that is still a hit.
Let's fucking go, bro. This is sick. It's 1d3. Okay. Slash RD3 plus. Nice. Minimum damage. That's fine. We
Nice.
hit there. 3 damage. Let's fucking go.
Pony comes
It's
in
not
and
much.
kicks it in the leg and
Um,
seems very upset.
before my turn's over, I want to ask how summon swarm works.
Oh,
Ooh, summon
Uh,
swarm summons a unique type of unit. A swarm unit is basically it's effectively a single if you think of it in war game terms, it's a single unit or a single piece on the board, but it's composed of like a bunch of little creatures.
Okay.
But they statistically
Yep, I
function
get
as
that.
a single unit.
I kind of figured it was like that.
I'm
And it
seeing,
says that-
you can charge up there because you can charge through allied squares.
Hold on. Let Cater finish his turn.
No one charged though.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was like that. It says like they can also take up the square of something that's already existing, right? So it can like be like on top of something.
Yeah, so,
So it doesn't
like
take up its
little
own square?
creatures can be in the
Okay.
same space as something else.
All right, I'd like to
The-
cast Summon Swarm and summon a swarm of bats.
A swarm of bats.
Yeah.
You know what's really funny? I
It's
actually
bat
already
swarm.
have a token for that.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
why though?
So
Don't worry about it.
yeah,
All right,
bat
you
swarm is
summon a
13
swarm of
life. You can
bats.
move 40
What
feet.
size is that?
I have no idea on the thing. It's just called Bat Swarm.
It should be like right under. It'll be like
Sorry, that's
medium, large, huge, or whatever.
that's a strength bonus of 5, by the way, not strength 5 period.
I don't think it says a size unless I'm
Bat
blind.
swarm, CR2, size, diminutive, and then space, 10 feet. Okay, so it's
Wait, what?
Holy shit, that's a big ass swarm of bats. Yeah, okay, and then they okay, they have HP just like everybody else does. They deal damage and they cause bleeding. Okay, sick.
These are just the rules of nature, unicorn.
All right, then that's my turn. I'll move the bats next turn.
nice. All right, Alma.
Okay.
This fucking insane battle.
Can I move here?
That would be
How,
insane.
actually, it's in the tent is up. So I have a
I would
question.
say that's difficult terrain.
Yes,
and
no,
you don't
it's-
have enough
it's the-
movement to reach
yes.
that.
Here's the thing though.
pony flank is so sick.
How, like, could the tent hold the person on its top?
No. It would
Damn, I
start
want to do.
collapse.
Yo, Phil, can I do an acrobatics? Okay, so because these two incompetent pirates are in my way and I can't charge to power attack double precise strike these bits, I'll move here 30 feet or no? Yeah, I'll move here 25 feet. And I'll
Okay,
fire a Scorching Ray, which probably won't do anything, but let's
You
do
have
it.
precise strike. Or precise shot, I mean.
No.
You suffer a -4 to the attack penalty then. 'cause
Oh, I did not know
you're
that.
shooting something engaged in
I'm
melee.
stupid.
However, it only has a touch AC of 13, so you still hit it.
Okay, 9 damage.
9 damage.
And
Oh wait, actually, hold on. You need to make a cash level check.
fuck.
Do I get hit by
1d
this?
20 plus
No.
5, right? Plus
Nice.
my yeah.
Because I do
Oh,
have
Okay,
Blood
you
Sanctuary.
succeed.
Do I bypass it?
Yep, you bypass the creature's spell resistance.
Okay. Question. My obedience thingy does not specify when I can. It says you can cause an attack or damage spell to deal 1d6 points. So I can do it right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so as I fire the spell, my eyes will go black, and along with the Scorching Ray, the fire from Scorching Ray, a black miasma will follow soon after.
Nice.
1d6.
One more d6.
For shadow
Okay.
damage.
Ooh. All right.
Are we
As
both
the
just-
black miasma enters through the creature's body, you notice its horn goes pitch black for a brief second, and it shrieks and like shakes its head like back and forth before it slowly returns to normal. I did not like that at all. All right.
I know you're playing around with calling me stupid. It's fine.
I didn't
Okay.
refer to you. I referred to Verlaine and Ice Steel.
Let's-
Anyway, I end my turn.
Yeah, no, it's
I
all
still is
good.
not in the way.
It's
That's
all
not
good.
relevant.
We're all playing here. I didn't take it personally. I was like,
I
okay,
was
but in
here,
my
and I
defense,
made it.
I did a lot of
wrong.
damage. It's all
In my
Shock.
defense,
yeah.
I end my
in
turn.
my defense, this is the first combat I actually flee towards the opponent, so get the fuck off my back.
Nani? Top of the round.
Let's see. Top of the round.
Oh god, hold on. I have to
let's see,
calculate
yeah.
something real quick.
Okay. It's
So
yeah.
12. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna get hurt a lot.
It's gonna go ahead and attack Arcus.
Yeah,
because
that's
Arcus
fair.
does the most
It hits
damage,
on
and
it.
everyone else is out of
It can't
range.
miss.
It can't miss.
Well, I don't have armor, and with -2 for the charge, my AC is a 10. And it has a +11 to hit.
Oh.
It cannot miss.
it's actually going to power attack, so it only has +9 to hit. That's a 23.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh boy. That is
It's not a crit.
True. However,
Max damage.
I can't believe the fucking pony nat 20, bro.
I know. Oh, not 20. That's
Attacks
right.
is so bad.
Oh, really?
that is 15 damage as the horn stabs into your shoulder.
That's not bad. I got 47. I'm good.
And yeah, it's gonna power attack with its 2 hooves as
Oh,
well.
it's got more attacks. Shit.
That is a 21 and a 25.
Oh yeah, those hit.
Okay.
Stampede.
I'm glad that lady was here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well-
not so bad. But wait, there's more.
That is a total of 23 damage between those 2 attacks.
I'm still up.
Hey,
Let's go.
you have a horse literally kicking you and breaking your ribs, and yet you're okay.
This is the
Phenomenal.
power of an orc.
Verlaine, you're up.
Let's
go.
Verlaine is going to fight 5-foot step forward. And, yeah, still keep performance up. She is going to full round with 2 weapon fighting and haste. So let me just roll my macro. This is at a +2.
Move that out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And the second one misses. So that is 11 damage.
Nice.
And here comes the haste attack,
Nice. Natural 20.
which also hits. It's a 23 for minimum
That-
damage. So that is 7.
7. Hey, Sylveon, how do you choose to end this?
Oh no.
Oof.
Poor creatures.
Damn, my freaking bats. The pony
That's-
flank was too strong, bro.
So with With the first rapier, I'm gonna slash across its knee, and as it opens the mouth, I'm just gonna shove the second rapier into its throat. And then I'm gonna grab for the horn. I wanna break it off. That's mine.
All right.
That's brutal.
And basically, with the left hand, with the rapier in the throat, grab the horn with the right hand and just break it off. As it's like
As
still
you reach
struggling.
for it, you as you stab into its head, it starts like bleeding and gushing out as it stumbles forward. When you grab and pull on the horn is very, very tough and does not break, but instead it rips off a front of the skull with it, and the creature's brains start to ooze out onto the foliage below. And with that,
Verlaine got a kill,
Slam.
so
What was that creature?
It was
Dead.
a beautiful unicorn, and we killed her.
What
if
is
you
the
want to know what it
unicorn?
was, go ahead and roll either Knowledge Arcana or Knowledge Planes.
I
how
can't have
long is
heard
the horn?
about unicorns from stories.
Oh yeah, you could, but like
I
you know,
decided that
like,
Alma wouldn't know.
Oh,
The bats
17.
go and feast.
It is a +1,
oh
right?
god.
Yep.
17.
Oh,
Wow,
I'm
okay.
sorry. 17, 18, 19. I have a
That's a
+3
nat
in
20 on
Arcana.
knowledge.
Okay.
So yeah,
Librarian.
between the two of you, you guys know that this is a Monoceros. It is a very rare and rather you know, like prized beast. Native originally to the Elysian Plains, however, that many of them can be found on Cordius. Verlaine, you know that like sometimes like traders who deal in like magical beasts like greatly prize these creatures for their beauty and general majesty, especially like amongst nobles. You know that the horn on its head is made of an impure tear stone that, while oftentimes is not, you know, uh, is not good enough for advanced forms of magitech, can be used to make weapons. The other things, I guess, that you would potentially know is, also has the ability to walk on water effortlessly, has the ability to create portals, as well as see magical auras and the alignment, the auras of people. It can fire a force ray out of its horn, which you already saw. Oh yeah, and it also has the ability to heal itself and other people. It's also exceptionally fast with a movement speed of 60 feet.
How long is the horn? Is it quote unquote rapier sized?
Yeah, you could theoretically make it into a rapier.
Nice.
Pog.
All right, I'll go ahead and post.
Loot.
Loot.
And I guess I'll ask the parties if we should bring it back on the village next
Horse
morning.
meat is quite delicious.
I don't really like this kind of meat.
Anyway, give me a second, and Arcus like slaps his hand on his chest and starts to heal himself, casting Infernal Healing.
Nice.
So Verlaine just puts the horn in her bag and is like, whatever part you want to
eat some
I will
gooseberries.
take it." I thought he was
What did-
about to feed the horse, dude, but he's being dead.
No, I'm
What
riding
did
the
you say,
pony
Verlaine?
though.
What did you say, Verlaine?
Whatever parts you guys want to eat, I call dibs on this, and she puts the horn into her bag.
What about its
No,
hooves?
I'll pass.
Take the hooves. Just butcher
sure.
the horse. Hooves might be magic.
I mean, if you are into feet, that is not my issue.
Not into feet, I'm into hooves. Magic hooves that we could use to make brass knuckles.
Ugh, it's a brownie. Gross.
What's a brony?
Why are you the
You always-
content one again?
You always say weird words, Verlaine. Where do you hail from?
Let me quickly figure out where the fuck I'm from again because I forgot.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Wireless.
Mhm.
We talked about this recently and I forgot.
Right.
Where is Verlaine from?
Didn't?
Trrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr
Finland? Oh. What's up?
Oh. Will she know Zogler then?
Probably not.
How are you sure about that? Maybe Verlaine, she's a smuggler. Maybe she was working for Zeti Mining Consortium.
I
What did she
forgot.
roll there? So, okay, you're from Vinland. Vinland is the place Miss Lena and her daughter want to go, right? Maybe you could benefit from that. You know, lead them there, get some reward.
All right. There you go.
Or maybe we could all lead them there. What do you think?
So infernal healing gives me fast healing 1 for 1 minute. So that's 6
So you heal a
health.
total of 10 HP.
Oh, 10. Okay.
You
If
heal
you
1
actually
per
get
turn.
extend spell, you can heal for twice of that. You can heal for 20. Which is but is going to cost you like a second level slot, so I don't know how much that is worth it.
I don't get second level slots until 7th level.
Oh, okay.
Well, I forgot where I'm from, so I'm just gonna say Vinland, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
That place.
Yeah,
Super.
so
I'm sorry.
Alma. Okay, I guess.
Um,
Mouse.
sorry, just super quick. Did this count as anything good aligned?
It is technically not good aligned. Monocuros are chaotic.
Okay, because this ability cannot repair damage caused by silver weapons, good aligned weapons, or spells or effects with a good descriptor. I thought I'd double check before I healed myself. Alright, I'm done.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so
Alright.
since Verlaine said she's from Vinland, I'll ask her if she thinks it will be a good idea to maybe escort Lena there, since Lena said she was going to Vinland with her daughter. You know, like maybe she would give a reward or something.
Eh,
And me and his idol are just riding the ponies like nobody else. So yeah, as you gut this creature up and cut up, you find a good amount of like trail rations as well as gems that were within its stomach.
Mine, Gibbs, called it.
why is the
Can I
fact
milk
that
knowledge craft alchemy knowledge check to see if I can know if something can be harvested from this creature?
Sure. Go ahead and make a craft alchemy check.
while Kayla is playing with the ponies,
That will be a
Verlaine will
+6. 1d20 plus 6.
Oh right, someone needs to roll for you. Oh, what were we saying, Relaine?
While Kayla is playing with the ponies, I'm gonna go play with the bat. I'm gonna stand in the bat swarm, brooding menacingly, pretending to be Batman.
Alma approves.
Oh, you already rolled. I was gonna roll for him.
Let's see. Okay. You don't find much that could be useful. But you do find about 39 GP worth of alchemical ingredients.
It's something.
Something, yeah.
Okay.
And the
Hide them
gems,
on
which
your-
we'll have appraised later.
Yes, we will sell them
Yeah.
later. They don't get appraised. They are just gems for 500. We
Oh,
sell them
okay.
later.
You get
Okay.
gems for 500.
How many spells do I have?
So-
Spell slots? 2. No, that's known
I
spells.
guess.
And that needs to be upgraded to
Hmm,
3.
let me see.
So Verlaine basically just goes, well, that concludes my shift. Good night. He just doesn't give a fuck if her shift is actually over. She's just gonna go to sleep.
I'm going bed.
Oh, so
Back to
it's
bed, too.
Alma's turn. I guess it's my turn. We should all go and rest. We have a few hours till daytime. Like, it should be like 4 hours or something before daytime. So I'll get ready to do my shift.
Okay.
I like my encounter better. It was nice and peaceful and mysterious. Goes to sleep.
Okay. -1 RP for metagaming. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Do you just leave the corpse there, like slumped over next to one of the tents, or?
Well, we can't move
I mean,
it.
I thought we
We-
harvested it.
No.
We harvested
Yeah,
it,
why
but we
move
can't
it
move
yet?
the
My
token.
my bat's
You,
going
you,
to eat
you,
it.
you put
Oh,
it in the
no.
fire and cook it up.
No, we will bring it back to the village.
Oh yeah, a desiccated
Why?
husk that we consumed. Or
Okay,
butchered,
so
rather.
there's nothing left. Vileus. Is it?
Oh no, I mean there's a good amount left, but you harvested everything of value.
Okay, I guess we
Okay.
put it on the fire. Or what?
I mean,
you
why
have-
would you want to bring it to the village though?
I say they bring it to the village. Would they get mad at us for killing it?
I
Yeah,
don't think they
they
will
could
care,
be mad
but
at us
fair.
for killing it, and also they're gonna be like,
Yeah.
bro, why the fuck do you bring this dead horse here?
To sell it as a trophy. But yeah, let's put it on.
What? Who's gonna
let's-
buy this shit? The dead carcass. What?
Especially,
they bought-
honestly, after we butchered it like this, how are they gonna tell that it's not just a regular horse?
The horn is
Okay.
missing.
Exactly. They're not gonna know it was a Mykonos.
Should Alma bury it?
Monocurse, whatever.
No, it's not a human. She don't care.
Bury the light.
I guess we will pull it out here somewhere in a bit
Right, I
or
already did
something.
that.
Or burn it. What do you wanna do, boys?
Don't put it on the edge of the fucking camp so animals can get to it and be baited into attacking us.
True. Okay, in the fire.
Sure.
All right. You throw in the fire.
May you ride eternal in the Elysian plains. I say that above table.
May you become glue in the afterlife.
You become glued. Oh yeah.
Me-
You also obtain. Let's see. 23 doses of glue. You can store it at your leisure.
Let's go.
Okay, but wait a minute. That takes. No, I guess it would be cooked down over
Yeah.
several
no,
hours.
Can I do craft alchemy check and combine my lean with the glue to make super drug? I'm just gonna
No.
roll fuck your opinion. No, I'm just gonna roll fuck your opinion.
I don't. You don't even have lean on your character. What?
Fuck you. It's a nat. Oh, I saw that 20. I'm so sad. Oh well.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you do that.
We've spent 2 hours gaming and we've not moved from camp.
Well, hey, that's not my fault.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's actually not my fault.
what?
Roll super high perception.
I
Alma.
don't know. Oh, I have to roll?
Let's get a third one.
Okay.
Third encounter. 20.
20. Alma, for a brief moment, you look out into the darkness, and you think you see a horrid, wicked, shadowy form coming towards you, and then you just realize it's your own shadow.
I think the ponies and
And I
bats
guess
have gone by now.
eventually, after the bats, have eaten their fill, will disperse.
Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends of my friend.
And the ponies will just like no clip through.
Okay,
the ground.
so I saw just a play of my own shadow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't see anything. And with that, it is daytime. And by daytime, the body's pretty thoroughly burned.
Okay,
So,
everyone, wake the fuck up.
I hate Mondays.
It
I
is
don't think it's
Wednesday.
No. Immediately slapping on that breastplate. No more of this
So I
nonsense.
guess we head back on the village.
do you all want to head back to the village?
I mean,
Yeah?
yeah, sell stuff, buy new gear, create a Verlaine's rapier, maybe, if there is someone capable of doing so. Give them a debrief about the ruins with the mosquitoes, and
I mean,
gather a
if
few
no
more
one
information.
actually wants the horn, I'm not just gonna be an asshole and claim it for my own. I took it. I was
You got the kill, and also in character you grabbed it, so I say you get it.
Yeah, same. It's your kill.
You deserve it.
What am I gonna do with a horn? Can't make an axe out of a horn.
Same.
You used
You
it
I
actually
think
before.
could if you really wanted to, but
it makes
mean,
more sense for Verlaine to
Be
take it
easier.
as a
yeah.
trophy.
It'd be easier to fashion it into a
Also,
rapier.
it was nice in character to where Sylvan said like she breaks it and says that is mine. So yeah, Verlaine gets it.
I have to expect you to break in and start stabbing it with its own horn, just to be like extra
I
BM
should have
about it.
just put the horn into its eye. Why are you stabbing yourself? Why are you stabbing yourself? Oh my god.
All right, so, yeah, after that bit of first degree murder, it takes you a bit of time, but you are able to reach the village, by like late morning.
I need to be a bit.
All right.
Okay.
As you come back to the village, you notice people are a little bit more frantic today than what they normally were last time you were here. And a very angry person approaches you. Hold on. Let me get rid of it. There we go.
What happened? Did the fish folk do anything?
Where? That's not it. All right. Approaching what looks to be a like old man, wearing just like simple clothes and a fishing hat, and he kind of like walks up to you with this odd kind of like determination in his face. A couple of the other villagers kind of like reach out and like try to stop him, but he shoves past them. You all lot. I knew you were all troublemakers. Here you are inviting those gross deepkin into our village.
Sir,
They invited themselves.
I just got
maybe
my
you should invite themselves.
Sir, I just got my ribs broken by a horse. I am in no mood.
Well, too bad, Sonny. Because
happened?
your little mongrel fish man ate one of our pigs.
Casual racism.
What? It's not racism. Call them what they are. And he gets like way too up in your face.
I'm going to put my massive orc hand on his face and push him back. Sir, 6 feet.
Okay.
Social distance.
Make a strength check.
Social distancing. Just straight strength. That's just a d20 plus 5, I guess. Yeah.
Natural 20.
21.
Almost.
All right. Yeah. You push him back, and he almost like stumbles over backwards and trips.
I was like, hey, personal
Don't
space.
manhandle me, Sonny.
Personal space. You stay back.
Well, I would. Maybe you're Fine.
Alma will use telepathy and say to Arcus, "Calm down. We don't really need to rile things up with the villagers." And
Screaming at
he's annoying.
Screaming at Alma
He's
in his head.
yeah.
My ribs are broken. I don't care.
Calm down. He's an old man. He can't hurt you, big guy.
I'm in so much pain right now.
She will. Alma will pat you on the back and tell you, "There. Everything will be good."
No. He's like visibly like with each pat.
Question for the GM.
what
This
the
is
heck
an old
actually
man,
happened to you?
right? Sorry.
He looks rather swollen fit, but he most definitely
Is
is
he
old
human?
man. He's human, yeah.
Okay.
Not near human, because this kind of fits the description.
Hmm.
Alright. So what's all this about the fishman? Oh.
He took one of our pigs and he ate a bunch of my fish.
Okay, but aren't those
Okay.
fish
I'm
technically
making
his?
honest living fishing on these waters for 23 years. You ever fished these waters for 23 years? I've had to replace my boat 4 times. That's how tough it is. And this greedy little thief just comes up taking fish like he owns the place.
Okay, doesn't he technically own the fish? Does anyone own fish? You're taking fish from his
The
home.
fish
He lives
that
in the
I
water.
got from my hard work of fishing.
Mister, what's your name?
My name is Stefan.
How much does the pig cost and your fish?
Hmm. He tells you that a pig tip of the size that was taken is typically like fairly cheap, like one like silver piece or so. But it was a rather young pig, and some pigs can grow into real like prize-winning pigs that are worth like much more, like up to like 10 GP.
Will 6 GP cover? I will give him 6 gold coins. Will this cover your troubles that this despicable fisherman caused to you?
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check. Well, I guess that does offset a little bit of cost. All right, fine. It's settled then. He takes the coins from you. But from now on, make sure that disgusting mongrel stays away from my fish.
We might go and have a talk with them later.
Sleight of
Right,
hand to
Arcus?
the
And
back.
I'll pat him in the back.
Right.
Oh wait, Verlaine, you wait, Sylvan, you do that.
No, I just said like, damn, if Lizzie was here, like he actually has sleight of hand.
No, leave the poor one
Do I
alone.
have casual racism? Nope, I don't.
Yeah, I'll. Good day to you, sir.
Fantasy racism. There we go. That was it.
He seems slightly
I
less
guess-
mad at you now, but still a little irritated.
Yeah, I guess later in the day I should go check this despicable deep ones.
You know what? Just because I'm a jerk, as the old man walks away, I'm gonna mage hand his shoelaces.
No.
So he trips and breaks the rib or something.
Go
Oh my
ahead and
God.
make a dexterity check. To see if you can dexterously finagle his shoelaces together while he's walking away.
I misread the rules.
Oh,
It's a
shoot.
dirty shit.
Okay, so about 10 seconds later, you guys just hear this, like, let's see, what was this? Oh, yeah, you just kind of, like, hear this as the man falls over and lands in a pile of mud.
Oh my God.
I just... And eventually...
Scarface!
Take a jam.
Do you want me to be
God dang,
the
I
fun
wasn't
at
even
party?
going there.
The fun at party guys? The fun at party guy? I don't think this old man will have shoes.
Oh, we did bury the light. It's fine.
In which case, I would just mage hand a rock
No,
into his way so
I'm
he
just-
steps on it and trips anyway.
Yeah, I'm just being stupid. Don't pay attention. I was just trying to make a joke. Anyway,
Does this place have shops? And I would like to go shopping with the money we now have.
let me
Sure.
divide the gems. I mean, presumably we will have solved them. 500 GP divided by 5. Everyone add 100 GP on your stash.
So as you guys are going through town and like selling and buying the various things that you're looking for, keep in mind this is not a technologically advanced settlement, so there
Yeah.
are very limited, like in what you can buy in terms of like magic items.
I mean, I wrote you what I wanted, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said, yeah.
I think you're the only one that actually sent me ahead of time what you wanted to get.
I will check off stream. I don't want to waste
Yeah,
time
yeah,
now.
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
So Verlaine goes shopping, and she will come back later in the day. But until
So I
then,
need to
you
upgrade
guys
that
get
one.
to do stuff.
So I'll ask me and Arcus. Me, Arcus, should we go check what Miss Lena and Emily are up to?
Yeah, at least our friends.
Okay.
And then we can go and talk with what was his name? Eignar and Willem? Yes, Willem.
Oh,
I know.
yeah. Einar. I don't like him.
You
He's
don't
not
like
a friend.
the village elder? Why?
I don't trust him.
I will speak with telepathy. Why don't you trust him? Did you notice anything?
I like, by the way, how Alma like out loud says, I will talk in telepathy," and just starts staring people into their eyes, and it's like it was super awkward.
I'll talk telepathy and then just like, oh, just stares at stuff like,
Yeah.
Alma's
Yes.
okay. Black
They-
clouds start
they-
to swirl around her head. It's like,
They
okay.
stare each other for like 5 minutes.
You just hear like a computer from the 1970s boot up.
I cast Goodberry.
That's right.
Yes,
you gave me a
sorry,
good
man.
berry
That's
earlier.
good berry.
So,
You know, good berries.
so me just have a hunch that he doesn't trust this guy.
Yes.
Well, above table, I don't trust him. In character, I don't think Alma noticed anything.
Me has his
All right.
reasons for not trusting him.
Okay. Alma will not pry for now.
Arcus rolled a
Is she a
natural
female?
1 on sense motive. He trusts that guy implicitly.
So
Hello,
as you
Roman
are heading back to your temporary residence, you notice very quickly walking down the path towards you. Hey
Hi,
guys, you
Fred.
might just be in luck.
No, what is it?
Is that what he's?
Yeah. He's in so
my
much pain.
God,
from-
are you? Oh my god, you don't
No,
look
he's
very.
he's just playing it up. It's not actually that bad.
I
He's
was
just being
kicked
Yeah.
by
bad.
a
Oh, okay.
horse twice. What do you
Oh, I've
mean?
been
Don't
kicked by a
listen to
horse all
him.
the time. It's not that bad.
Exactly. It's not that bad. What were you saying?
He's, he's being
Anyway,
a little
you
baby.
guys were saying that you wanted to get a ride, right? Well, one of the ships that parks here every once in a while, they're apparently here early or something. I don't know. Maybe you should go
Well-
talk to the crew. They might be willing to book passage for you.
Didn't that fat guy say that people were late?
Yeah, I guess they're not late anymore. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know much about their business. We don't ask. It's generally considered rude.
Have you seen these people before from the ship? Or are
Oh
they
yeah, they
new
come
faces?
around
Oh.
every once in a while. They're pretty nice. They're rather loud, but they always bring good business.
Where is Miss Lena, by the way? The woman with the child.
Oh, right. I think she's already talking to them. I think she's already working on maybe getting passage out of here. I don't know. I didn't want to eavesdrop.
I see. We should go meet these people then. Right, guys?
Okay.
Come on.
I
He
guess.
should be at. After a minute, he should be at 34 out of 47.
Okay,
Nice.
so as we move, I want to use telepathy and tell the party.
Telepathy. All right.
So, should we? I mean, this is our chance to get out. Depending on,
what's the range of your telepathy?
I think it's over 30 feet. Let me see.
Yeah, because I left to
My
go shopping. I am not here.
Okay, I'm looking the wrong chart. Sorry.
Soccer.
Okay.
Am
I
I
Unlimited
believe you.
range.
Naituran, Nene. Telepathy. Range of 30 feet. Yes, I was right. So I'm only talking to the people here. So yeah, I'll ask them depending on when the ship leaves. Like it might leave in a few days or tomorrow or anything. Do you think we should pursue the other ruins that we got? You know, we learn about the location.
That really seems more like a you thing.
You don't know that in character, I think.
I thought you did.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I
you-
think she tells something like she heard about these ruins. I mean, but either way,
okay, for context, when I'm saying a you thing, I know we do that a lot like that. That sounds like a you problem. He means that this sounds like your personal thing. Like, this is, you know, it's coming out wrong. Arcus
yeah,
has
okay, I got
doesn't
it.
care if we do ruins or not. If y'all want to go, he'll go. He doesn't have a stake. He doesn't have a dog in that race, is what he's getting across.
Yeah, I mean, it will depend on when the ship leaves. If the ship leaves right away, we have to skip the ruins part. So yeah, let's go see what the people say.
Just steal a ship, forehead.
Just kill everybody on there and take their shit.
So
Okay,
Now it's
so
I
ours.
intend to, but also, how much time passes as they talk about this?
Like a few minutes.
All right.
I guess
Yeah.
we're heading.
I'd
to
say
the
you've
docks.
had like maybe like an hour, like since you got back in town.
Okay.
so here's what we do.
So you wanted to do your thing, right?
No, I mean we head to the docks first to
No,
see
not
what.
you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Uh,
sorry.
Verlaine.
Sylveon, you said you wanted to
mean-
do the thing,
What thing?
the thing that you asked about acquiring.
Oh yeah. Did we actually agree on a price on that?
Yeah, it's like 3 copper pieces or something like that.
All right, good. All right,
So
so
basically
after
nothing.
like half an hour, Verlaine comes back. Do you guys still talking in the square? Everyone who would like to can make a perception check.
Unnecessary perception checks.
Oh,
Yeah, she still succeeds though.
Technically, you can't fail on.
Perception is what's
holy fuck!
unnatural 20.
I'm clearing off unnecessary perception checks.
Okay, so I'm really bad at hiding this. So you see Verlaine walk up. She got a new, very fancy coat. Basically what Arcus is wearing in his fucking icon.
Picture, yeah.
There's like a fucking naval coat, a wide brimmed hat. She is now very badly fake limping, using a walking stick to approach you. She has a couple of feathers on her head that look out of place. And as she comes closer, you can see, oh Jesus, you're really bad at this, aren't you? She has fake feathers on her head that are throwing knives. She has 2 weapon sleeves in her arms. That fucking cane is a sword cane. She's really bad at hiding this. She's trying her best, but it just looks silly.
I mean,
If it isn't
Even me-
Commodore Verlaine!
like her fucking. Have you ever seen someone try and steal booze from a shop only using their jacket?
Yes.
yeah.
That's what it looks like. That's what it looks
Well,
like. Just weapons
even I
stuffed
did,
everywhere.
yeah. Alma will just raise an eyebrow.
I already said what Arcus did.
Why, thank you, competent one. I do think I look very, what's the word? Regal in this. And she like tries to pose and like a knife falls out of her coat and she quickly picks it up.
You need to be better at this.
Where is your new pet?
It is on my shoulder.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So there's just a
Is it?
random jet black cat on
Oh.
her shoulder because she bought a kitten.
It's not. It's
Oh.
not the parrot.
No.
Wait, where'd you get that? Maybe the parrot ended up there. Did you see him?
Psst, 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 psst. Alma will go.
All right. The cat takes a swipe at you, but
Yes,
misses.
let's go.
I'm going to
Oh, she's a fisty one. I like her.
I'm going to stare
What-
daggers at
what's
the
her
cat
name?
and intimidate it into submission.
All right, make an intimidation check.
Please roll a 1.
Intimidating
this
an
cat to
animal.
become
Very
God.
cool.
I got an 8
I
in
want-
it. Yeah, because I got a bonus for being an orc.
I want this cat to become God.
All right.
Cats can't be tamed anyway.
all right.
That's canonical.
Hey Arcus, as you try to stare into this cat's eyes and make it scared, it stares back at your own soul, and you feel a wave of anxiety pass
I
over you.
refuse to blink.
All right. Despite that, you are shaken for 1 minute.
Doesn't matter. I refuse. When I stared into the abyss, but when the abyss stared back, I didn't blink.
Yeah, but you flinched, bro.
We're gonna get to a scuffle later. I'm gonna
All
roll a
right.
nat 20 on my
All right.
intimidate.
Verlaine has acquired her pet Rodriguez, the cat.
Arcus
Verlaine,
being the. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry,
No, go.
go.
It was just stupid. Go.
Okay, Verlaine, apparently a ship came here. We're going to check it out. And Miss Lena is already there, probably trying to book a passage. But we don't know any more
For
information.
herself or for me? I mean, us.
Probably for herself and her child. But we can go there and check.
Where did you get the
Verlaine-
cat?
Verlaine- I bought it.
Bought it from who?
There was this very nice gentleman at the river who was just fishing, and he had this cat. And I asked if that's his cat. He said no. So I threw him some copper at his face and took the cat. I bought it.
I'm sorry. It's you say, oh, a nice gentleman at the river, and immediately my mind, like, I can't help but think of like, hold on, let's see if I can find
He
it.
lives in a van down by the river.
It's like, oh yeah, it was a nice gentleman down by the river, and then it's like the gentleman by the river. It's just like,
What is it with Sylveon and fucking demonic pets?
This one I didn't even want to be demonic. Like, not gonna lie.
It's just a cat.
Just Violet just spawned this on me. I just actually wanted a cute cat. But I don't mind.
but yeah,
having
he
evil
is
animals.
he is adorable.
I have a side
Yes.
quest of finding that parrot. He needs a new master.
He is.
Wait.
Rodriguez the Murder Claw.
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
the parrot's just like, I am my own master now.
The cat
That
actually
is a bad Metal Gear Rising reference. You piece of
it
shit.
intimidated actually Arcus. Or I thought it was a joke.
I mean, I
No,
was
it
making
is,
a joke.
It is a
but
joke,
it was
but
a
he's
joke.
also
Okay.
intimidated.
Okay. So we move to the
Yeah, move to the docks, I
Or-
guess.
docks or whatever this place has.
Hopefully that's not the
you go to
Inquisitor's boat.
docks?
To see what's the deal with the new ship.
So
right,
by
when
the
it
way,
will
as you say, there's a ship. You see Verlaine who just limped very badly, like fake limping. Just puts the cane away and just starts walking normally.
Okay.
Okay. No comment from Alma. She will just do the Obama face.
The
Okay.
Obama face. Yeah, me too.
The
Yo,
Obama
Obama.
face.
They're not bad. Like okay.
Here. So I cannot put this unfortunately on a full map as it is far too big. However, I can basically show you what the ship looks like when you go down by the docks and look at it. Whoop.
Oh
There
shit,
you
that's
go.
a lot of blackness.
Black. Yeah, wow, that's pretty cool shit.
That is a lot of broken textures.
That is
Yeah, take a minute for it to load.
That's oh, this is a Spelljammer from Eberron.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
still see nothing but blackness.
Oh, you gotta
not
zoom out, like by a
Zoom
lot.
Oh,
out.
I think because those layers are like not properly, like that's the interior of the ship.
So
Okay.
for context,
That's an issue with the map.
yeah. So for context, I believe this is supposed to be a ring of fire around the ship, not its sails on
Ooh.
fire.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, it's an Eberonian spelljammer.
You see basically a large airship with an elemental drive. And well, it's not always a ring of fire in this particular case. Since it's parked in the water, it would actually be like a ring of water.
Ah, that makes sense.
But yeah. It is not a fixed elemental type. It changes depending on the environment. But in this case, yes. A few of you, like Verlaine, you having experience with ships and whatnot, you've seen airships with elemental drives like this before. Do you know that they're um a bit faster than the typical alchemical drive of other airships? But the big thing you know is that they're able to much more easily transition between like being a normal ship in the water and then going through the air. Um, and you also know that, like, assuming, of course, the actual drive of it doesn't explode or anything horrible, uh, it's far more like fuel efficient. Like, it doesn't require the expensive alchemical fuels that alchemical drives do.
Question.
You see a variety of guns on both sides of the ship, and for the moment, you don't see much of any like crew on board the ship. But there are a few people around town that you spot that you are pretty certain were not there before.
Okay.
Does it still
Is-
use an enslaved elemental for the engine?
It does not. I mean, you guys wouldn't necessarily know this in character, but no, it does not use an enslaved elemental. It uses a thing called an elemental seed,
That's
which
fair.
is basically.
It runs off of Goron juice. It
No.
juices Goron.
They grind me up into pieces. He's like a
Yeah. And then
It
drop me
basically
in.
has a engine that harvests like primal magic energy to move itself.
Cool. This is just
Mm.
for lore for the world building for me as a player.
Yeah, okay. You are not enslaved. It does not enslave a sentient creature in order
Okay.
to propel itself.
And when people talk
Yes.
about airships, the literal only thing I think of is Treasure Planet.
Yeah, I
Yes.
posted that in
I hate
art.
Like actually,
Those
that's
airships
the
are
only thing
so bad.
Kick
I
him.
hate them so
Kick
much.
him.
I
They
posted
look
I
cool,
posted that
though.
cool
Fuck
skiff.
you.
I posted that skiff in art dump. I love it.
I just Vexor keep disconnected.
I like
Oh,
Treasure
whatever.
Planet. I think it's
I love
great.
Treasure
Same.
Planet. It's one of my
It's-
favorite movies.
I hate
Yeah.
its
It was
design.
a good movie.
It, for being what it is based off of. Let's not derail.
A
But
classic.
anyway, yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great. I think it's an underappreciated masterpiece.
Okay. Well,
So-
hey, if that makes it more appreciable to you, then sure, yeah, it's Treasure Planet. Go
Bro,
for
it
it,
had
my
the
guy.
thing
Okay.
from the Fantastic Four and Robot Jar Jar Binks. Fuck you.
So is Miss Lena there?
At the docks, no.
She's not near the ship?
Nope.
There's nobody on the ship.
There's no one actually on the ship that you can
Board the
see.
ship, board the ship, board the ship.
Uh,
Let me
We're
Okay.
gonna
go ahead and post
steal
the
it like we like Johnny Depp
There we go.
stole the
He's
Indefatigable.
very with us. Or not. Very.
Vary is with you, yes.
Okay, I'll ask her where did she see Lena last time? And where is the people of this ship?
I
Those are
think they
fishmen,
might be in
bro.
the tavern. I don't. There's a couple people that were on the ship that think. Oh yeah, there's one of them right there. And she points towards someone wearing cold weather clothing with a great sword over their back. Second.
Gonna be Bjorn.
Before we go there, I'll ask her if she knows where the ship comes from which country.
Hmm?
I ask her
Oh, like
before we
what?
go to the guy if she knows where this ship comes from, which country.
Can't really say that I do. They might not actually be from any country. Actually, they might be nomadic, or maybe the crew's just from a mix of different countries. I don't
I
know.
see. Okay.
Why? What is it?
Nothing. I'm just trying to gather information to see where the ship comes from and where it goes. To see
Well,
if it
I
could.
mean, if you're
Well,
worried
let's go
about
check
their
it out,
integrity,
friends.
they might be pirates, but
Where does it come
from what
from?
I've
Where does
seen,
it
they're some of
go?
the best pirates around. They always keep true to their word.
Me completely walks away from the conversation and just heads towards the ship.
All right, you head to the ship. The ship is not actually like tied down anywhere, and there's no ramp leading up to the ship. So there's about like 50 feet of water between like the edge of the shore and the ship.
So they took a dinghy to get to shore.
There is no dinghy.
And where is the person? She said.
There's always
There
a
are a
dinghy.
variety of like little boats and stuff
That's a
around.
dinghy.
She said there is a person near
Mm-hmm.
somewhere.
Yeah. The person she pointed out, which was within line of sight of you,
Dude with great sword.
was a rather tall person with a great sword,
Hmm.
wearing heavy, like fur cloak and leather armor, with a mask covering her face.
Oh fuck. Should we go talk to them?
Hi, Fred. Is that your ship?
All right. You walk up. The person turns towards you. You notice that they are significantly taller than you. They're about I believe. Let's see if I actually don't get this wrong. They're 6'8".
Yeah, my
Is
man's
this-
5'10", so she's
What
like a foot
the
over me.
fuck? Is this
Oh.
Chrysanta's relative or something? What the fuck?
6'8". Where hey,
Mm-hmm.
he's as tall as Arcus. Holy shit. 2 meters. Let's go.
What the actual fuck?
Yep. So as you walk up, like, "Hi, friend," she turns towards you and says, "Greetings, friend. I don't believe I've ever met you."
No, but you seem friendly enough, so me will call you Fred.
I see.
Me's friends and me were looking for passage.
Oh, wait,
Can you
hold on.
take me and me's friends?
Hold on. Gotta get in character.
Ah, this is the magic. Watch it. Just watch it.
I wave behind me and let him do the talk.
Looking for passage, you say?
Yeah.
And where would you be seeking passage to?
Honestly, I guess wherever, right, guys?
Yeah, anything
For
is better
now.
than here.
Where do you all come from? You don't seem to be natives of this place.
We are not. We were on a ship and it kind of crashed. We shipwrecked here. And we've been here for I don't know, a while, I guess.
Couple days. I'm from Dradari, by the way, looking for someone.
I see. You say you only got here a few days ago. Do you happen to know the name of this ship you are on?
Yeah, it
Well,
was like the Storm Weaver Catcher, Storm Blazer, the
Storm Raider.
Storm Raider, yes,
Yeah, the Raid Stormer, that one.
Arcus finally catches
Interesting.
up. How do you guys
Were you
forget
part
the
of the
names
crew?
No. I mean, yes.
Mm,
Arcus just
All right,
smacks his forehead.
I did not understand what was said.
All right. So
he
that
asked him. He asked him, were you part of the crew of the Storm Raider? And he said, no, yes.
All right, go ahead and make a bluff check.
Oh, there's absolutely 0 point to that. I fumbled the bag. Like, there's no way that she actually thinks that regardless.
Commodore,
Wait,
why
you
don't you
have-
help smooth things over?
You have charisma,
There
right?
you go,
Oh
yeah.
my, no.
That's not awful.
Yes, you rolled a 21.
All right. So-
Yes, I mean, no.
You can't make out the person's facial expressions behind the heavy cloth mask. However, the eyes are enough to give away that she seriously doubts your claim, and there's almost a hint of like disbelief in the way she looks at you.
But yeah, the
You
ship
want to try that
was
again?
What my friend means is that we were passengers, not members of the
wanna-
crew. Right, me?
yeah, exactly what she said.
I want to make a Metal Gear Rising reference, but I'm afraid you'll hate me for it.
Just do it. You should have just done
Alright.
it without saying anything.
All right,
No,
puts
yeah,
his
now you ruined it.
pushes the glasses back up. The truth, then.
Okay. You get 1 platinum piece for when I DM in 10 years.
God dang it.
Mark it down, mark it down.
So Verlaine just hobbles up and is like, well, that one wasn't a crew. He was looks at me. Cargo? Yeah, it sounds about right. And just gives like this person the most shit-eating grin. Like actual like rivaling Sam's grin.
All right, so here's what happened. Somebody wanted to eat the Goron, and I didn't take kindly to that, and we got in some trouble.
I see.
I mean, he's a sentient creature. It's not like he's a Saedra.
Haha, best and red beard.
Regardless, there's nothing left of the ship now, and the captain, the guy with the parrot, he's dead.
You haven't seen
He
a
got
parrot, have
eaten.
you?
Have you seen a parrot?
I don't believe
Just
I have.
flying around.
Damn.
Unfortunately, he survived the
Have you
Kraken
s-
attack.
Have you perhaps seen a paladin of some sorts? He should have dropped off his armor though. And the mage guy, they were shipwrecked with us. But
Were-
they didn't reach the island.
They ran
We
away on the
haven't
water.
yet, though we have been keeping an eye out.
You're
Odds
tall
are,
now.
though, they
Oh,
likely perished at
done.
sea. So are you.
No, that's not true.
You're tall. I
Some
like that.
people, there were some people who came flying
Yeah,
when
did
the
the
ship
fire
was
guy
sinking.
fly or something?
Yeah, they flew.
and they picked them up.
and
Yeah.
somebody ran across the water and picked up the paladin.
Yes, you're probably talking about Sevis and my captain.
Who?
Oh,
They are
Then-
also crew of the Mentia's Vengeance.
Who?
Yeah. Well, Tusker
She
Vroid-
points
oh.
towards the large airship behind you.
You'll have to forgive
Oh,
him.
That right there.
nice.
And you see emblazoned on the side of the ship is, in fact, its name.
Oh, yeah,
that
there it
you
is.
see. It's called the Mentia's Vengeance.
You'll have to forgive the Goron.
mm,
Here, Fred, would you
But
like a good berry?
As
Go ahead and
the
make a
good
diplomacy
berry
check, as she does not trust you.
as this happens, just
Right.
Verlaine just
Oh,
looks at
shoot,
her and
okay.
just repeats, "Cargo."
He makes food. Reason enough to keep him around.
All
And
right.
he's a-
She takes the berry and kind of like rolls it over in her fingers a little bit and sniffs it a little bit through the mask before she
He's also-
peels back the mask. And when she does, you
Oh.
notice that her cheeks are like extended and widened with multiple rows of sharp, piercing teeth going almost all the way from ear to ear.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's
What?
She
Milena
takes
from
a
fucking
deep,
Mortal
long
Kombat.
bite of the fruit before pulling her mask back up.
It's Melina from
Well,
Mortal Kombat. look,
Peculiar taste.
Hello,
Uh,
romance
well.
option?
Don't think that means it's bad.
It is bad after like a week of eating nothing but that.
it's
No, I
better than
never
it
get
is.
tired of these. I'll just start munching on a couple good berries and minus these from my sheet.
I like them. And I stare at Verlaine.
Just walks over.
Dude, you're like
to-
the kid that's always complaining about the mom's cooking, and then like the husband that's always like, "I love your cooking, sweetie."
Verlaine, because there's no wall nearby, Verlaine will walk over to Arcus and smash her face into his abs.
Ow.
Alright, your ribs are still broken. I'll fucking do it again.
No, they're slightly better. He's at 34 out of 47.
Oh, damn.
He's feeling better. He's not at 19.
You just hear, oh, as she
Oh, here we
she
go. I
fucking
didn't see a
screams
picture.
into your chest.
So she said
Mm.
that those people I mentioned were the captain and some other guy. So I'll ask her.
Mhm.
Then they should have picked up those people, right? Because we saw them picking them
We
up.
did attempt to, yes. The clash between that Leviathan and the dragon made it a bit difficult.
Hey, so you'd believe us if we told you about those? Nobody else
Well-
believes us.
Well, yes, we were there. We saw it. Although I do understand why they would not believe you. Dragons haven't been spotted in this area of the world since. I
If you were
don't
there,
know.
why didn't you guys help the people that bailed off the ship?
I'm gonna make a
We
dumb
tried.
joke above table. He said
You
dragons
did a
aren't
pretty
spotted.
shitty job of trying.
Please say that. Please.
Sylvan, what
Alright.
were you going to say?
Oh, hey Lizzie, you're back. Nah, it's
I
fine, don't
was
worry.
kind of, it was so noisy because there's machinery going on in the background, so I couldn't actually have the microphone on.
Alright.
So these people fell back in the sea.
Most of them, at
Oh,
least.
damn.
Some of them seem to have fled.
Look, I saved the little girl. That's all that matters to me.
Oh, yes, we did find her and her mother, Lena Getlafair. I suppose I should thank you for that. They are very important people. We couldn't afford to have die.
Are they?
Well,
I think
yes.
we figured that out.
They are the wife and daughter of the Baron of Astiar, after all.
It's like
They're
places
quite
Arcus
wealthy.
doesn't know for 600, Alex.
Alright. You know Astiar is a city in Arcadia.
Yeah, but like the
A
greater
rather wealthy one,
context.
that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess very wealthy.
It's like I know of New York. I've never been.
What could you name the New York, like, governor or whatever?
Arnold
Not the new one.
Schwarzenegger.
I can name you the disgraced one. I can't name you the new one.
Oh,
So
well,
she didn't tell us her name, right?
no, she is not.
So I guess I'll ask her. First things first. What is your name? We
Alright,
haven't
I'm
been
gonna get
properly
rid of the
introduced.
mask, because, it's a bit much. My name is Margaret. I am the second in command of the Vengeance, under Captain Daimir.
Oh, the bosun.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I am Alma. This is Arcus. I point and I pat in the back. Arcus. The grumpy one there is Verlaine. The dog is Aistil.
And me's name is me.
And me is me. And by me, I mean our friend here who gave you.
And
the-
me is
I am-
also me. I'll cast Eidolon.
All right.
I am not
You
grumpy.
cast Eidolon. As the Eidolon appears, Margaret gets a little bit worried for a second, kind of like takes a step back, and you can tell almost kind of reaches for a great sword, but then when she sees your other self just
Just
JoJo posing,
JoJo flexing.
she
whatever.
like just stands back down. Charmed.
I'm sure
So-
you are.
We heard that.
You hear her audibly lose a brain cell.
You just hear in her like plonk as it falls out.
How long are you gonna stay in this place? Me and my friends are actually looking for a ship to board. As me told you earlier, and by me I mean our plant friend here.
Well, that's a bit of a conundrum. We don't actually accept passengers. We don't. We're not gonna stay here for very long, but
What about Emily and Lino? Where are they?
I believe the captain is talking with them at the moment.
Hmm.
I'd like to at
So-
least say bye.
They are
I'm
not
sure you'll
taking
get your
passengers.
chance.
Will it be too much to ask you where you are heading?
To do business.
On which part of the world? We're not trying to
That is
prank,
my
but
business.
yeah, I was getting to that. We're trying to get out of this place, and some of us might have specific places to go at some point in time. So we're trying to make sense of where you will be going and see if we could board your ship if
Let me
your
be
captain allowed
clear.
us.
The Vengeance is not some transport ship.
It's not.
We don't deliver cargo. We don't fare people between the continents.
Well,
The
what?
business we do is risky.
Yeah, you're
Based
pirates.
on
We
your
get it.
looks, I think you should. Okay, at least one of you has a bit of common sense. That's very refreshing.
Well, we also happen to be risky people, right, guys? We've done
Yes,
some
the
risky stuff.
high-risk capitalism campaign.
Look, what
Yeah,
she's saying.
definitely.
Listen,
Guys, what is
fellas,
she talking about?
what she's saying is that it's not a luxury cruiser. If you want to get on the ship, you're probably gonna have to work. If
That's
they
fine
let
by
you.
me.
If big if.
Why
Well-
shouldn't they let us? We're pretty capable people.
What do you know about shipping? Do you know what a jib
I don't
is?
know. I don't know anything about shipping. All I know is killing.
Okay, pirates
That
know a
is
lot about.
also a pretty useful skill.
Oh gee, watch out, we have a badass over here.
Listen, I've been.
Are you mocking me, Underkin?
I am mocking her and points at Elma.
Alma will just smirk a bit. She doesn't feel insulted. She enjoys your. She's she's like Razan, who was enjoying, who was thinking that Zogler at the beginning was his friend.
Ah,
So she just smirks a bit.
listen, I don't know much about these fancy ships, but I've been sailing these seas for 20 some years. I know a lot about ship repair and how to work them. If it has sails, I can help.
Well, the captain has final say on anyone else joining the crew. Typically, we don't bring people on who are untested, but you seem rather anxious and desperate. You might be feeling generous.
Pretty desperate. One off
Well-
this island.
Before talking to the captain, we have to follow the chain of command, right?
Exactly.
So we're talking to you now. If we get your
How
approval,
polite of you.
Well,
we
we
get
are
your approval.
shipwrecked. I think there's a marine code for actually helping people that have been shipwrecked.
What do you think we are?
They-
A fucking charity case?
They just said
I
they are
see,
pirates.
they're
They don't.
pirates. Okay, so the pirates code is more along guidelines, actually.
Yeah, it's.
I'm sorry, I had to get a Pirates of the
Yeah,
Caribbean
okay.
reference in there.
Jack
You
Sparrow.
have to get it out of your
God
chest.
dang it.
I get it. I feel
More
you.
like
Yeah.
guidelines, actually.
They are not laws, they are like rules, and those usually get broken.
Yes, we should go talk to your captain. We shouldn't be wasting your precious time.
Well,
Well
let's go
then.
speak to him then. And she gestures towards behind you and the location of the tavern.
Is this what it feels like to have a zero charisma party? Like, holy shit, bro.
Zero
That's
charisma
what-
party. I have
like-
charisma. What do you mean?
Is
Yeah, me
is
too.
this what it's like to have Kevin in the party? Holy fuck.
Yes, yes, this is what it's like. This is what you put us
Oh,
through.
God. I'm gonna stop, Jesus.
I will
Oh,
pat
No, it's
me.
hilarious.
I will pat me on the back, and by me I mean our plant friend, and tell him, put a good face when we were going to talk on the captain, right?
I always have a good face on. I can't change it. I could summon more though.
Me just gonna look at you slyly, like he knows what you're talking about.
Okay, I guess we go towards the tavern.
All right. You go towards the tavern. And yes, I will keep the cat token out the whole time.
Yes.
As you head
Let's
towards the
go.
tavern, though, you see another person standing outside the door, which looks rather familiar to you all.
Hey, that's Dingus. Actually, I don't know this fucking guy. Like,
Don't you know? Let's go.
Who the fuck is this? I haven't seen this person.
He was the guy that ran across the water. Maybe?
Ah,
It's been a while.
Jesus.
Oh, yes.
it was Jesus. That's crazy.
Am I correct?
So, yes,
Oh.
you recognize him as the person who is water walking.
Hey, that was a total guess. Let's go.
Hey, Margaret, what's with the crowd? Just let them in, Seves. All right. You say so,
Seves.
boss. He kind of like eyes each of you like individually. He eyes Verlaine and then like looks at Vary, and Vary just like waves to him and he's just like and like ignores her. Looks at Verlaine, sees the cat and stares at the cat. The cat stares at him and he stares at the cat and cat stares at him. Like an uncomfortably like long period of time.
Just like Gertrude. Holy shit.
Right. Anyway. And he eventually steps aside and he opens up the doors of the tavern and lets you all in.
Très bien.
Oh, what the fuck?
I need to make a room for people.
Oh, it's the sassy baka.
There you go.
Who, ER?
Fat guy
Oh,
in a little coat.
it's Fat
Oh.
Fat Albert.
Egnar.
The J is silent.
Boober bobble.
I know. The village chieftain, the ginger Santa.
It's like
Bro, fuck
Bjorn.
your violence.
Oh my god.
That's Gragas from League of Legends. It's a fat rich guy.
It's like
I don't
Bjorn.
know
The
what that
J is
is.
silent.
Okay.
I've showed you him. He's amazing.
You showed me
We
once.
get-
I don't remember. You just showed me a bunch
We
of
get-
weird artwork.
All right.
We get bottoms.
So as you walk in, you see Lena with Emily like on her knee, and she looks like rather like has this like concerned expression over her face. And then as she looks up to the rest of you, her expression kind of like turns to dread for a moment. As the man wearing brown robes and like a series of like different patchwork armor turns around and faces you, you see this like thick metallic mask covering his face. He appears to not be carrying any weapons, but you do see this kind of like odd, like cylindrical device on his waist that has a series of like weird spikes that come out and bend at weird angles, almost like an ice climber's tool, except not shaped properly. And he has a series of like really like elaborate like decorative tribalistic like markings in all of his like armor and his mask. He's like kind of like slunched over like in one of like the chairs, like one leg like up on the table as he's talking, and Einar is just there in the background, just like with his hands folded, and it's just like with a happy expression, and he looks to all of you and says, "Oh, there the rest of them are."
Bonjour.
Greetings. I will pat me, and by me I mean our plant friend, in the back and tell him with telepathy, trying to make this guy our friend, and push him forward.
Valene is going to pat Arcus on the back because she saw Armored Hood earlier and Arcus having pain. That's funny.
Grunts slightly less than before.
Oh damn, it's trying to be tough now. Just to ruin my fun. What an asshole.
Hmm.
Nanomachines.
Hi,
They hardened in
friends.
response to physical trauma.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh,
go ahead
sh-
and not use the voice changer for this. So
Whoa.
when uh Margareth and Seva step in, Margareth says,
Sorry, I
"These are the other survivors that shipwrecked. Apparently, this is all of them." Vary comes in initially cheerful and then kind of waves to everyone, but when she realizes the tension in the situation, she slowly puts her hand back down. So,
Me just
you are
strolls
the
right up
survivor.
to the people I know and sits beside them, just
All right.
really casually.
All right. So you're the only survivors from the Storm Raider.
Yep, that's us.
I was
The
saying
only
not many
ones-
people survive a run with a Leviathan.
Not only
Yep.
Leviathan, but also a dragon.
That is true. He kind of leans forward a little bit and points his finger towards me. I've only encountered a dragon 3 times before. And that one was definitely the scariest of them all.
Only.
You must be pretty strong to have encountered 3 dragons before.
More
Flattered,
of a
first step.
issue of smarts than strength. One does not simply challenge a dragon.
Okay, Lord of the Rings meme. Calm down.
Boromir?
I forgot what his name was.
Boromir.
Yeah, dude guy. The one that died to nipple piercings.
No, we haven't gotten +1
Hmm.
GP yet.
I suppose I should get all of you cut up. I was talking to Lady Gallifrey over here about how my ship could offer excellent protection against vile brigands seeking to do her and her family harm during these politically
Turbulent.
let's say unstable times. I'm sure you've experienced some of this. Emily was quite forthcoming, telling that how you were all prisoners originally
Hi,
aboard Tusker
Emily.
Roy's ship.
He just
She
waves
says
to the little
prisoners.
girl.
I'm gonna
Hi,
look over at
Arcus.
McGrath. Like shit.
Mm. Margaret looks over at you and kind of has a blank stare. You can't quite make out her expressions with the mask covering her face.
Doesn't matter. Little girl
Well,
likes me. My life is complete.
We were prisoners for different reasons, each of us. I did the quote unquote from prisoners.
Well, I guess that means you have just as much reason to hate the Iradians as we do.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
I'm gonna lean back to Lena and be like, "Who are the Iradians?" Like clearly that he can hear that.
I don't think I really hate them or like them. I haven't had any run-ins with those people. I hail from Dradari.
Must be nice living in a city protected by the Sorcerer King.
I
I wonder
sure
how
is a bit.
long he's going to keep up that act, and how long the Iradians are going to actually obey their peace treaty.
Can I quickly say that occasionally you just sort of in a single octave of your voice just break out into Snape, and I think that's fucking hilarious.
I don't know what Snape is, though. I've never seen Harry Potter. Let me fall.
I've only seen the first 2 movies.
We should put this on the bingo as well.
Rosin, darling. It has been too long.
I guess Goodberry.
I will ask him. What act are you? Do you mean? And yeah, Dradari is nice, but a little bit crowded. But it's a safe place.
I
So
already
what was that
forgot from
about
where I
an
come from.
act? from our beloved leader of the city.
I was
Oh,
just
I still-
explaining to
still have
Lena
this,
how
turn that off.
I might be willing to extend my services to protecting her and her child after one failed attempt on their life by those sea denizens. Normally, we don't allow passengers, but given the severity of the situation, I figured I'd offer a helping hand.
I figured I'd offer you a good berry, and I'll roll a good berry across the table to him.
All right. He catches it with his hand and he twirls it around in his fingers a little bit, and he kind of like pushes off on it, and the berry continues to spin in midair about 3 inches off of his hand as he kind of like rotates his fingers, and as it does, the berry kind of like shifts in its like orbit from side to side.
BRB.
Tell you what, since you're all so well acquainted and have similar motivations, I think you might blend in with my crew pretty well. How about we give you a lift off this island? No offense, Einar, you've built quite the most hospitable place here. Oh, thank you, Captain. Oh. But staying in one place isn't exactly my thing. And after a brief moment, you notice that the berry is just no longer in his hand.
Pickpocket. Slave hand. Who knows?
No, he's just like Kevin. He just eats really fast.
What was your occupations before being, or I can only imagine to be, unjustly captured by the Irradians?
Pirate.
Well, people want to eat me, and me got into a fight about it, and they arrested me.
I was the one who was going to capture him for some noble. I got captured.
Um, I'm not. I didn't really have a profession. I grew up at Radari, trained by my mother and a friend of hers. And then she left to do some adventure of some sorts, and I'm looking for her because a few years have passed, about 4 or 5 now. Yeah, it's 5 years since she left Radari, and I'm looking for her.
I'm just this away. I just wanted to go to a different place. Shrugs.
And our friend here, since Liz isn't here, I'll pat him on the back, was, let's just
The
say,
mascot.
A vigilante, remember?
yes, a prowler of the night.
Correct.
He's
What
a
was her name?
fucking
Hold on.
Chihuahua.
Arf, 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 arf.
Wow.
How do you bark with an accent? That's amazing. What the
He's Arcus is going to look at.
Barks in an accent. You know what? You get +1 GP for that. That
There we
was
go.
pretty
Thank you.
fantastic.
Bingo! Let's go.
How do
That's
you
one GP.
bark with an accent?
I
What the
actually
Oh my
bingo. Hold on.
Oh, holy
Nice.
shit. Wait,
Shared
I'm gonna
screen.
BRB.
Here we go.
I have to drink my pills.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, one last thing because I'll take like a couple of minutes. I want to, sorry for this. I want to ask him when does he plan to leave? Do they plan to leave? Because we kind of have to do some stuff here before we
Do
leave.
we?
Do we?
For one
Hmm.
day, max.
Well, let me. I got something to say after Zogla leaves.
Okay. I
Might
mean,
have
yeah,
been your
well,
reason to stay.
Awfully pretentious of you. So to tell me, why should I bother to bring any of you with me if you're just going to be a burden to my crew?
Well, okay. Pause real
Hmm.
quick. Back when they were talking about Ice Steel and being a vigilante, Arcus is going to turn to Very. I think that's how you pronounce her name.
Mm-hmm.
and say, "Oh, you should tell him what else he can do."
I don't think you were there.
You heard about it,
I don't think we heard about
did
it.
we? I could have
Uh,
sworn. All right, well,
I'm not
if it's
sure.
metagaming, then never mind. I thought we heard about him getting
Oh,
caught.
it's irrelevant. So, let's just say that he told us, or we witnessed him having some more extra
He
cash.
just
or
showed
something.
up with some extra money. I assumed
Yes,
that we
yes.
would know
Done.
that he scammed
Then
people.
we
So
metagame.
Verlaine just goes, well, a burden, as you said yourself, it is rare to survive a Leviathan attack. More so a dragon and a Leviathan. So I think we at the very least proved our hardiness. Not only did we survive that, we survived the crash, we survived until now on this island, and we killed plenty of things and assholes in our way. Mainly fish people assholes.
As,
The extra smelly kind.
I wouldn't
Beast.
call that a great accomplishment. Most of them are pretty weak in my experience.
as far as myself, I know my way around a ship pretty well. Can help with repairs.
He
And
is the competent one. Double thumbs up.
I've been sailing for 25 years, so I would know my way around the ship, and I follow orders well.
He's also really strong. I've seen him almost cleaving in half. What was it, Verlaine? How did you call it? Feral mar something.
Yeah, Feral Miraf.
Whatever that, the big thing with a bunch of arms. Ugh.
Yes.
Shudders at almost dying. So I wouldn't be totally useless. I could slip in with the crew.
And besides that, you saw that me, and by me I mean our plant friend here, can create food and water, and he also has a lot of friends with him.
Yeah,
That
right,
can-
friend.
Friends, you say?
Yes.
He can summon animals.
Hmm.
Madlon is still here. I guess he probably like steps out from like the
He steps in
You make
the
your
darkness,
step
out like
in.
the
With a
buff
menacing.
meme, just like.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
See, he steps out. The captain looks up towards Eidolon and he kind of stares at him for a bit. Nice.
Thanks. He's my friend.
All right. You're capable in combat and have some tricks up your sleeve. Have you ever boarded the deck of a ship before and fought tooth and nail while the vessel you were on was sinking?
I mean, you
we
just saw it
just
happening.
had that happen to
That's,
us.
that's literally how I got captured. And then it happened again with the Kraken. He's still gonna call it a Kraken.
Yes,
Well-
yes, you survived. But how well can you keep your composure?
Well, I mean,
How
we
well can
were
you
fighting
work
like
as a
waves
team?
of fish people while we were doing that.
Hmm.
I think we.
I
Well-
almost want to do a bluff check and say I never run away, but also I'm French, that doesn't work out at all.
Mhm. Yeah, if this was 5e, you'd get a disadvantage to that roll.
The DC is
Well-
super high.
We kinda wanna prove ourselves. So,
All right.
you know.
Go ahead and go ahead and make a diplomacy check, and you
All of
guys
us.
can all aid another on this if you want.
Sure.
Okay, let's. I think I have charisma mode of 4, and I think me, and by me I mean our plant friend. Our plant friend has 5.
I
So
have 5.
yeah,
I
we're
have
gonna
a
aid you.
I have a diplomacy of 11.
3.
Okay, so yeah, I aid Caden. I roll to aid him. I aid him. Nice. +2 to your
Well,
roll.
no, didn't Sly just say that he had
Verlaine.
plus
Yeah.
11?
Relane's the
Yeah.
face of the party.
Yeah, so we should get her to do
Can't-
it.
What do you mean +11?
I have a plus 11 to my diplomacy roll for
Oh, and I have +12. Okay, so I led you. Okay,
What?
since I
I'm so confused.
I only have
I was
diplomacy
confused
plus
as well.
5, so like
Argus doesn't
Okay,
need to speak, his actions speak for himself.
I laid Verlaine. I said that I laid. It will be cheating to say now
Sure.
that I rolled for diplomacy. So yeah.
I'm gonna roll diplomacy. I don't think I get a performance on this, right? Can I give myself inspire? Do I even have? Oh, I don't
If
even
you
have
want to
that.
look extra fancy while doing so, sure.
Kaden, roll to aid him. If you roll a 10, you aid him.
I think you already did.
Oh, no,
no,
he did
no, you did.
nice. You aid him. Can we roll for ice
Yeah,
steal?
but-
That's it.
It's a 60.
So +2 from me and +2 from Kaden. I still isn't here. That's a
It's a 20.
20.
That's a 20.
Why did the
okay.
one with the most fucking diplomacy 8?
Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. All right. Well. Oh, I can't promise we're gonna be able to find whatever you're looking for or take you wherever you want to go.
Just off this
But if
island
you
is a
join
good
my
start.
crew, you'll have to do your fair share of the work and you'll get your fair share of the bounty.
Ooh, sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Well, then you're all officially hired then. He stands up and kicks his chair back. Welcome to the crew of the Mentia's Vengeance.
When do you leave again? When do we sail?
In about, he looks at his non-existent watch, 6 hours. And he looks towards Margaret, who's like drumming her fingers. Sorry, 9 hours. Anyway, my lady, if you and your daughter will accompany me, and he holds out a hand towards Lena, who doesn't take it but slowly gets up and
I will use
starts walking
telepathy to
for.
talk to Lena. I'll ask her, is everything okay with this guy?
All you hear back from her is a kind of like dim, muffled. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you into this. Before they leave out the door.
Well, Alma will get up, clap her hands, and we have 9 hours, so will she have enough time to go to the other ruins? I don't know, but that's
No.
what I aim to do.
No, definitely not.
No.
You don't actually know where they are, which is the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know the general direction they are, but you don't know their actual location.
Yeah.
So, given that is almost 3.5 hours,
Yeah.
I think we're
This is a
gonna
good
go
place to
ahead and
quit.
end it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is perfect because my
Um,
dog has to
We
go
officially
potty.
joined the crew. Okay, I will
Hooray.
attempt then the next session to persuade the captain to go with the ship there.
Bro, you are like an underling. You don't have any sway. Like, sit the fuck down.
I
Yeah.
said I will try to persuade him.
You can be lucky if he gives you an actual knife to peel those potatoes you're about to peel. Because you're gonna be
Well, the
fucking.
thing is, I know info that Alma hasn't revealed. So we'll see.
Okay, but counterpoint, Alma hasn't revealed her important info, but it's not important info to anyone else, so who asked?
Who cares?
Okay.
Okay, no, but seriously,
Anyway.
I don't think you're gonna go to this big wig. Can we please join your party? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, also, now you have to do this for me. And he's gonna be like, wait a minute. I give you orders. That's not how this works. That's not gonna work out quite well, my guy. My dude,
Okay,
my
I'll
dude.
think about what to do because Alma has her own thing.
So yeah. Obviously, you know, if you guys want to, you have, I guess, like the 9 hours, basically towards the end of the day, to decide between sessions whether or not you truly want to go and join a pirate crew or if you want to stay on the island. Yeah, and of course you have all the time to do whatever like shopping and crafting and whatnot that you want to do. Yeah. So that's gonna be
back.
it for today's session. Very cool.
Very
Bye-bye
cool. Had fun.
stream.
Bye.
Yee.
All
right, stream end.
Your mom gay.
Okay. BRB.